Row, and we can see the NK is going down. It's only NQZZ remaining. His player is his teammate is going down. He's going to be using an S12K here, but does he get a hit?
What is happening? What happening on the reels? Still holding on. Real Shroud. What is the Real Shroud doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is Real Shroud. What is the Real Shroud doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is Shroud. He got the finish. Shroud putting the reels on the map. This is one of the few players remaining. Real Shroud. 2 eliminations. Scarface. Scavi. Angry Man. 3 for the NK. 4 eliminations for the NK.
Towards a safe place. He hasn't touched his Scavi yet. Maybe he wants to do that again. Angry Man is angry now, doing some praise on the FPP and making sure XSV2 is going to the lobby. That was
4 eliminations for the NK. And what a spray! What a spray! What a spray! The NK don't believe what is happening. The Angry Man can get the ball. can get the ball. Angry Man gets the ball. Angry Man, what an insane game is happening. Angry Man, 5 eliminations, 8.
He's cooking, man. No one had his location, but he's gonna be spraying on him. I think that's from the
Wait.
B13 Blaze, and just takes him
Oh.
down. I don't think Fantasy has either, and
What?
oh my god. How? How?
It. That was it.
Oh my god, row, and we can see the NK is going down. It's only NQZZ remaining. His player is his teammate is going down. He's gonna be using an S12K here, but does he get a hit?
What is happening? What's happening on the reels? Still holding on. The real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is the real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is Shroud. He got the finish. Shroud putting the reels on the map. This is one of the few players remaining. Real Shroud. 2 eliminations. Scarface. Scavi. Angry Man. 3 for the NK. 4 eliminations for the NK.
Towards a safe place. He hasn't tasted Scavi yet. Maybe he wants to do that again. Angry Man is angry now, doing some praise on the FPP and making sure XSV2 is going to the lobby. That was
4 eliminations for the NK. And what a spray! What a spray! What a spray! The NK don't believe what is happening. The Angry Man, Angry Man can get the ball. Angry Man gets the ball. Angry Man, what an insane game is happening. Angry Man, 5 eliminations, 8.
He's cooking, man. No one had his location, but he's gonna be spraying on him. I think that's from the
Wait.
B13 Blaze, and just takes him
Oh.
down. I don't think Fantasy has either, and
What?
oh my god. How? How?
It. That was it.
Oh my god, row, and we can see the NK is going down. It's only NQZZ remaining. His player is his teammate is going down. He's gonna be using an S12K here, but does he get a hit?
What is happening? What's happening on the reels? Still holding on. The real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is the real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is Shroud. He got the finish. Shroud putting the reels on the map. This is one of the few players remaining. Real Shroud. 2 eliminations. Scarface. Scavi. Angry Man. 3 for the NK. 4 eliminations for the NK.
Towards a safe place. He hasn't tasted Scavi yet. Maybe he wants to do that again. Angry Man is angry now, doing some praise on the FPP and making sure XSV2 is going to the lobby. That was
4 eliminations for the NK. And what a spray! What a spray! What a spray! The NK don't believe what is happening. The Angry Man, Angry Man can get the ball. Angry Man gets the ball. Angry Man, what an insane game is happening. Angry Man, 5 eliminations, 8.
He's cooking, man. No one had his location, but he's gonna be spraying on him. I think that's from the
Wait.
B13 Blaze, and just takes him
Oh.
down. I don't think Fantasy has either, and
What?
oh my god. How? How?
It. That was it.
Oh my god, row, and we can see the NK is going down. It's only NQZZ remaining. His player is his teammate is going down. He's gonna be using an S12K here, but does he get a hit?
What is happening? What's happening on the reels? Still holding on. The real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is the real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is Shroud. He got the finish. Shroud putting the reels on the map. This is one of the few players remaining. Real Shroud. 2 eliminations. Scarface. Scavi. Angry Man. 3 for the NK. 4 eliminations for the NK.
Towards a safe place. He hasn't tasted Scavi yet. Maybe he wants to do that again. Angry Man is angry now, doing some praise on the FPP and making sure XSV2 is going to the lobby. That was
4 eliminations for the NK. And what a spray! What a spray! What a spray! The NK don't believe what is happening. The Angry Man, Angry Man can get the ball. Angry Man gets the ball. Angry Man, what an insane game is happening. Angry Man, 5 eliminations, 8.
He's cooking, man. No one had his location, but he's gonna be spraying on him. I think that's from the
Wait.
B13 Blaze and just takes him
Oh.
down. I don't think Fantasy has either, and
What?
oh my god. How? How?
It. That was it.
Oh my row, and we can see the NK is going down. It's only NQZZ remaining. His player is his teammate is going down. He's going to be using an S12K here, but does he get it? He
What is happening? What's happening on the reels? Still holding on. The real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? Shroud getting the knock. This is Shroud. He got the finish. Shroud putting the reels on the map. It is one of the few players remaining. Real Shroud. 2 eliminations. Scarface. Scavi. Angry Man. 3 for the NK. 4 eliminations for the NK.
towards a safe place. He hasn't touched his Scavi yet. Maybe he wants to do that again. Angry Man is angry now, doing some praise on the FPP and making sure XSV2 is going to the lobby. That was
4 eliminations for the NK. And what a spray! What a spray! What a spray! The NK don't believe what is happening. The Angry Man can get the ball. Angry Man gets the ball. Angry Man, what an insane game is happening! Angry Man, 5 eliminations. 8.
cooking, man. No one had his location, but they're gonna be spraying on him. I think that's from the
Wait.
B13 Blaze and just takes him
Oh.
down. I don't think Fantasy has either, and
What?
oh my god. How? How?
It. That was it.
Oh my row, and we can see the NK is going down. It's only NQZZ remaining. His player is his teammate is going down. He's gonna be using an S12K here, but does he get it? He
What is happening? What's happening on the reels? Still holding on. The real crowd. What is the real crowd doing? And yeah, guys, welcome to the live stream. And guys, before we even start the stream, man, I want to apologize. We've been having some technical, can I say hichama nini, but we've been having something that has been imeshukisha kidogo, man. So these things were built, my man, the electronics and all. But I'm so glad that we are back. We are here. We are live, ready for the action. And I hope you guys are pumped up, guys. I hope you guys are much ready for the action. You guys are ready for it all. Because it's about that time. But guys, before we start, I am your host, a young blood. But don't be fooled by the name. I am not that young, but I am the man himself, the man, young blood. Lakini niko na nani bana? Who am I?
The MRS Panther casting alongside with PTK tonight, and I want to appreciate you all for showing up, the dedication you guys have had, and I'm gonna be your host. Remember, it is sick, and we want to see the action today. Just stay tuned as we give you the action, and straight without wasting time, let's move over to the game and see what's going on.
Yeah, so guys, as I
Alright.
try to fix a few things, just have to give me 1 minute because I believe the stream on YouTube is a bit not configured, right? So just give me a minute, a second. Yeah, Panda, take it away.
Yes. Alright, now it is me, and for the next 1 minute, it's gonna be my voice, it's gonna be Panther. You're gonna be hearing these with you, and I'm gonna be taking you through this whole event on Erangi. Remember, this is the last chance for the teams that didn't make it in the Group A and Group B qualifications to the finals. And remember, we're only taking 5 teams, so for all who are participating today, do your best and make sure you secure a spot to the finals. And from what you have right now, we're gonna have to look at the teams that we have. We did see the team that proceeded, the teams that didn't make it to the first knockouts, and we're giving them another chance. And we have the STPs, we have the 3Fs, we have the XS, we have the Team Real, we have Shroud Fantasy Sign Cash, we have APs, we have Fox, the 44 NGs, we have PTSD, we have unruly agents, we have the IHTs, we have the LBs, we have the EXPs on slot 15, we have the SL ladies, we have the G9s, we have the FTGs, we have the C2s that played yesterday, we have the SBs, and we have the human resource guys. And we see the STPs landing directly at the garage to get a vehicle and maybe just try to get their position towards the safe zone. We see the safe zone moving towards the west, and the teams that are landing at hospital, teams that are landing at ruins, Gatka, teams landing at Quarry, Pochinki, Rozok School, shooting range, teams landing at Georgia Pool and Zaki will be the first one to secure that place in the safe zone. We see a lot of teams are dropping to the south to the island, and we see the excess dropping on military base. They're gonna have a long time crossing the bridges to get back to the safe zone. And as we just look, some teams like the unruly agents are approaching the bridge, and it's gonna be work for the access to cross this bridge if they're gonna use it to get to the safe zone. Remember, the zone is gonna be pushing in, and it's going to strategies is gonna help you throughout the whole of this. We see the team real here. They're gonna have an encounter because from what we can see in their proximity, we have the 3 Fs, and remember the 3 Fs are only 2 in the rosters. In the reels are a full team. Remember, we have Shroud, Kashi, Fantasy. We've seen this team play before, and in a matter of numbers, if we're gonna make a predictions tonight, I think the Reels might have an advantage here because 2 players versus 4 players, it's not so easy to do. And Fantasy and Real Star, I think they have info that there's a team just next to their building. Remember, team people like Shroud, this is their place. They love playing skill so much, and this is what they're used to, and I think they're gonna use that to their advantage to just push forward to make sure they get eliminations as early as they can. We can look at the SBs as well. They have teams to their proximity, and they're not only in this compound because they have the APs as well are trying to get closer here. They have vehicles crossing to the other side. Maybe I think Mzembe wants to get the buggy to move towards the north, avoiding the fight between the SBs. Remember, they're just in front of them. They might be crossing their path towards the safe zone. If we just go towards the south, the STPs are taking and I see the Reels have an issue here because, and I just see one of the players are down, which is crazy because the 3 Fs are only 2 players, and Kashi is already knocked. He's gonna be the job from Team Shroud and the rest to actually make sure they're avenging for the teammates. I see Real Star trying to cook an head here. He switches back. He doesn't get anyone. It's going to be a fight between 4 and 2. And I see the PTSD is going down against C2 Money. The C2's playing so good. He's already getting in a fight before we even started because the C2s are playing towards the south. I think they did land outside the blue zone, the safe zone, and they are having a great time fighting with PTSD on the north towards Savannah, and I can see C2 Yasin is already down. C2 Havas trying to find where PTSD Kingara is with the Honey Badge in hand, one of the best guns, not one of the best SMGs in the game, but he's gonna use it because you don't have an option here. People just landed, they are in charge, they have the most crude weapons they can, no time to loot, but they're gonna try to have, they lost one player, they haven't lost. Yasin was down, he's back, the C2s are full in the game, and we can see the IHTs also playing. Kahohi going down again. It's gonna be a fight that we wanna watch here because there's a lot of actions. Maybe to just get to know what's gonna happen between these two teams landing here. We have the PTSD Kingara trying to find a safe location here, and the C2s are 3. He might be the only one in this position, which is so crazy. I don't know where the teammates are. Two teammates gone. AOT Slampy and PTSD Unknown are gone. It's going to be Mkardinali and Kinara. But if you look at the position where Mkardinali is, he doesn't seem to be so close to his teammates, trying to scout around to find where the C2s are hiding. And Kinara's position is good, but he doesn't have the enough guns because having an SMGs here, he's going to need a very, very close range to fight. But is he going to make it? Maybe not. Maybe yes. We're going to find that out in time. Moving back to the FTGs, maybe to see what they're having. They have the safe zone. They can take their time, get that loot together, and trying to prepare to fight their game. Maybe to know what's going on. But the FTG Sensei is getting pushed, and you can see around his area, the IHT is pushing so fast to make sure they find him. And Kido trying, and he doesn't give him time. Sensei is gone, and it's going to be the end for their team. And the FTGs are going to be the first team to be squad wiped. To go back to the SL girls trying, they landed towards the south of Rosehawk, and in between eastern ruins, they have their own place, no enemies inside. They're going to take their time to loot, maybe get those resources in time to make sure they fight so well. They haven't had the best of luck in the games they've been playing, but I think this is going to be a game changer for them, and I see the C2s again making change here, trying to find the teammates, the enemies that were in their proximity. They did quite fight some time last time, and it's only PTSD Cardinal is going to be remaining because his teammates has been eliminated. The C2s don't have a location on him. He knows where they are, and if he takes time here, he has a higher ground. He knows where they are. Without engaging, he might help his team PTSD to have that time, maybe to fetch some few of the placement points in these. We've seen many of the teams trying to do that, maintaining one player team throughout the entire team, acquiring some placement points toward the end of the game, which don't help really much if you don't sum up with some few elimination. C2 Yasin, the C2 team do not know where the enemy is. And right now, the comms must be crazy. They're all wondering because there's so many buildings here in this compound. It's not so easy to play carelessly here. And I really hope Mkardinali is going to be safe in this. And he's going to do exactly that to stay silent before anyone gets closer to them. Maybe to check on another teams here. The Reals have taken so much time in school, and I think I never imagined that we will have a very big threat between the Reals and the 3Fs. I mean, we've been here for more than 5 minutes and these teams are not moving. And I see Shroud with a nade in hand. He has info, but I think the comms are crazy, trying to cook a nade towards Warrior and 3F Akumu. If he has, Shroud is one of the best players, and whatever he does here might just be magical. But on the other side of the 3Fs, I don't know what they're deciding here. They know they be exposing their locations. I don't think they know what they're doing here. But in no time, we're just going to see what's going to be happening and maybe try to figure out what's going to go next. Towards Georgia Pool, we see the H human resources landed. They are still having their own time trying to get enough resources and maybe utilities to fight the game. Maybe towards the end of the zone, they always play a very key role, the nades, the mollies, and the smokes for cover. And I see they have a good problem. And Real Star taking down 3A for Kumu. I think they decided to push, and maybe we just want to check that before the event ends. I don't know if you're going to make that, but I mean, it's taking so much time, and I think...
the team number 6. Panda, we are back.
We are back.
Finally, guys. We had a lot of issues, but right now everything is crisp, everything is OP. If you are watching the stream, guys, like this stream. Yo, we have 20 likes. You guys are failing us, bro. You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, yo, the three were already eliminated on the reels. And right now, 2 eliminations are having eliminated the 3Fs, and we are on. We are on. Yo, do you think the real from South Africa and Kenya combined are going to make it for today?
I mean, I've seen
If
them
they
playing a slower game today, and I think maybe they might have a chance today. They did take some time, and maybe there's been better communication today. I do believe. I don't have their comments, but I think they're gonna try to make a difference tonight.
Yeah, but very nice, guys. Don't forget, this is the Clash of Clans finals and knockouts. So we need the top 5 in this group. All the teams that are participating today, they need to do their best, their level best to make it to the top 5, because it is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. The SB is in the building. Ozai, your team is participating. Where are you, Ozai? Is Ozai scared?
I don't know. I don't
I
want to
think
say. I
Ozai
don't
may
want to
be
make
scared.
comments on that, but he might look like he is. PTK, look at towards the southwestern part of Erangel, and you see a lot of teams stacked up between Quarry, and all of them will have to move north. And you know this
Yeah,
what means.
look at the Diaz. Yeah,
Uh,
everyone going to the same position. Black Fox. Yeah, everyone heading to their direction. That is the
exactly.
team number 10. Akinamkali. I've seen a couple of teams are moving in this direction. I believe those are the LBs, the LB family from Tanzania, represented Daniel Stanley in the chat for the LB family. All the best from Daniel Stanley. Yo, we have a lot of teams. Just to mention a few, the APs. Mzembe has been good, but today he needs to be better.
Sure thing. And we're gonna experience a lot of fights here, as most of the teams are gonna be moving north. And as we can see from where we have the NGs, we have the X's, and we have the LBs. There's gonna be a lot of clash unless everyone is moving in vehicles, avoiding all fights. Maybe to start any fight in the safe zone, and that's happening. I can see the XPs as well trying to move north to avoid any rushes, fighting the blue zone and fighting the enemies as well, which is really a nice strategy. But I mean, that's where we have the advantage of seeing any action going on. I mean, that's why they're going to pick off players who are not careful. And I can see XP Camila trying to find where his teammate is. Maybe hurry up, I need to get a vehicle. Maybe moving not to avoid all these fights.
Yeah, but the
PTK,
XPs, the Tanzanian team, they have been
yeah.
good. They have been playing nice from the T20 to the C2s to the B13s. But guys, they can only get a few. Run of Vox getting over the LB, and we have a fight. We didn't even mention them for long. And the LB Elia getting the Black Fox. They make the kill, and the LBs at the moment with 1 elimination. Black Fox is out, seeing darkness or black as we know it. What the hell? But look, guys, we also have what are the 44 Ganodians going? Yeah, because they believe the XS. I think that is the XS team.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
XS
right
team
now the
is
territory
just
is very
behind them.
dangerous.
Yes, exactly. And the
It's a matter of
LBs,
just holding your position. You just need to hold your position. If you don't hold your position, it becomes a very terrible for you.
and today, the players are playing a funny game. I mean, we're still just at the beginning of the early stage of the game, but look at the G9s. The G9s are playing so slow, not trying to be rushed by the zone. But I think the team that
Mhm.
might be lucky today is the STPs. The STPs are the last team to move from the south, getting towards the safe. And they have that advantage of not meeting any enemies until the time they can play slow as they want right now, because they don't have any threats until they get to the zone. But if you look at the LBs, they're moving straight into the X's, and maybe the X's need to get prepared here, because there's a whole team just moving from south to where they are, and they need to be so prepared, because there I told you, and that's the
Yo,
LBs are gonna have to move, and the vehicle is smoking
yo,
right now in no time. We might just see players dropping, and that was a spark of a moment. If they took so
that was
much time in that vehicle, we couldn't even see anything happen. I see them smoking their place. LDB, that's demolition. LB demolition.
No,
That's a nice
this is
strategy
the
from
no.
that.
These are the lazy boys. These are the lazy boys. That was quick thinking from them. Everyone
Yes,
exited the vehicle as fast as they can. No one was knocked. Even a single one. No one was knocked.
that would be a very big squad wipe, and I'm not even kidding. But the fight
Yeah,
goes
a
on,
very big
PTK.
one.
Oh, I think
And
the
they are pushing
X's.
the LBs. Still a full team. But look at the X's. I think the X's are the ones that are trying to push. Yeah, we have the X's start of the man with the IQ 1
The
million.
man
The
with the
man made a
IQ.
clip yesterday. Bro, but the Genius Pack. Let's go to the Genius Pack. Right now getting the SB unholy.
The G9s
Yeah,
were two at
Genius
the
Pack
other
with a
side.
knock. G9 Spark with a knock. Yeah, the SB unholy eliminated. And the SB double the it. And it's just it. That
Oh
is just
my god.
it.
And that's the end?
In 4 eliminations.
That's the end for the SBs?
That is it. The
Oh my
SBs
god.
saw nothing. That was total
Oh,
darkness for the SBs.
the
And the
SBs.
G9s right now cooking. Spark with 2 and the G9 Moharabu 2 eliminations.
And the
Yo,
SBs mark the fourth team to get wiped out
bro.
from the lobby.
Today, teams cannot afford to fumble. They need to do their best. They can't afford to fumble. Yo, but right now, people are surviving so much.
I mean,
Look at the zone and
you're
look at the
true.
number of players.
You're true. You're saying the truth, and it's a matter of survival. And see, look at the reels. They're playing so slow, no rush. And I think Star is gonna be the scout for this. Star is gonna be advancing with these vehicle, and I think trying to get info on the western side. To get if there's players, maybe if he can, get an info to his two teammates in Rosehawk, Star and Fantasy are gonna be making that scouting, and maybe they might encounter the G9s to get to know the information just above them, and the SLs might be in trouble. PTK.
I think they might be in trouble because the G9s are circling at this point, and the SLs they need to find a good spot. They need to find the position. They need to find a way out of here. But
Exactly.
I believe the SL girls. They are very much experienced, but I think they've been trapped.
Yep. On the other side,
But
the real smart just moving in, and we have the Jiran Spark who has info that there's players in this compound. And you know how information moves so quickly. Of course, I know his teammates Mbuzi, Mwarabu, and Spark and Hitman. Okay, Hitman going down from Real Kashi, and I think we have a problem here.
Yeah, Hitman was eliminated, but the Reals. And the Reals today have been splendid. Kashi almost eliminated, but they were able to get one of the G9. That is the F4 Hitman.
The Blue Zone is going to be taking part in this fight as well. As we see Fantasy playing so well, taking out on G9 Spark. I mean, G9 Spark was fighting to go for the ladies, but he didn't even make it.
Yeah, and the C2s are also playing a good job. But right now, the real Fantasy, they are making the push, and the G9s might be at the center of it all. Yeah, but the XPs from Tanzania right now doing a very good job. G9 Moharabu holding his position. G9 Busi with the rotation. Yo, but the unruly agents at the moment, they are fighting for their lives. They are fighting to survive. They are fighting for it all. It is what it is at the moment, guys. A push for a push. A knock for a knock. And this is just the shit. This is just it all. Can we say to the unruly agents, are they still surviving?
Yeah, I don't think the unruly agents might be having a nice time
here
because
they've been eliminated.
Yeah, they
what
are
about the C2s?
going. The C2s might just have a chance here. I think they are in the game still. Let's just find where Havas is. Havas and Mani might be the biggest players of this team, and they're playing a very, very, a long-range game with the 4X Havas. He's so good at spraying, and maybe XS911 needs to be careful here. They have a higher ground, but without having info on where the other teams are, it might be so difficult. And the EXP is also playing so good, taking down players one player after the other. Maybe want to see what Camila and Marcy. Oh, we have Marcy on the team. Oh my god,
bro! Marcy got a squad with.
We have Marcy playing. This is so incredible. I didn't know Marcy on the roster today. We haven't seen him in the other games. Maybe we needed Marcy on these games, PTK.
Bro, how did he get the LB squad with? How did he get the LB squad with? Yo guys, we are sorry for that. We did not even get to get the clip.
Exactly.
That would have been awesome. This guy, I think they were moving in the vehicle. That is why he got a very easy squad with. Yeah, but GG's to him. And Real Ahmed, thank you so much for the 5.00 Saudi Riyal. Thank you for the big love and the big support. Yo, but look at the haters at the moment. Yeah, the haters are fighting. Yeah, haters. Yeah, Olamide. HR Kazuma is down. And the excess power are bringing the excess down. Y'all, what I think for the 200 Kenyan shillings, and we have a push. Now, this is the XS Tato trying to make that need move in, and they are going for the push. Tato, trying to make those knocks in. Real Kashi on the other end, getting some knocks. The HRs, how are they surviving all those nades? How are they surviving it all? We have the HRP. I think this is the HR tape. We have the raid. We have Kazuma. Olamide eliminated. Andre just still surviving. It is a matter of time. It is a matter of minutes. But the doesn't knock. Calf is eliminated by the HR tape.
And it's gonna be Tato on his own.
Rage knocked himself out.
Oh, that is crazy.
Bro, look at the reels. Look at the IHTs. The reels are bringing the show today. The reels are bringing the show today. They have a lot of eliminations at the moment.
The reels are locked in. We have Real Star having 5 eliminations. This is incredible. I mean, they have more than 8 eliminations. That's 9. Oh, oh my God, this is crazy. Look at what is happening. The girls are on fire. They don't want to play with no one. And maybe just see what they're having on their side. I think it's a nice strategy here. Taking enough, cover and trying to fight as well. They're still full on the team. I mean, they got that knock. They didn't confirm it. But with this kind of strategy, I think they're going to be lucky in what they're going to be doing. Let me just see the people who took that damage, what the reels. And of course, they're going to have that time to win cash you back. But I think it's a nice strategy from the SL guys. If they put in this effort, it might just be fine to them. But Jamal, is he going to allow that? No, he's taking some damage here on Tokyo. And K-Rock here in place with Jamal. They know the guys are on the other side. They're going to be trying to fight them. And the EXP is on the other side as well. Maybe let's move to Marcy, the mastermind of this whole game. You know, the STPs are just on the lower side of that. He is a good player. He is good in sprays. In any moment anyone lands on his crosshair, it's going to be GG's for them.
Yo, but little do the STPs know that they have a ticking a time bomb. That is the XP Marcy, the man with the most eliminations. 5 at the moment. STP Jamal. We have the XP Marcy. Yeah, with the Ferrari. Yo, but we have some shots. The XP Ragnar. We have the HR tape trying to escape. But where is he going? There is nowhere to run, boy. Come on, give us that.
Oh my God, they didn't even allow him to do anything. That was so crazy. And the EXPs on the other side trying to make that rotation to get the STPs. They have been a pain in their heads to get them because they've been having the best of luck in their covers. But I think with the XPs, the way they're locking in XP Marcy, XP Camila, EXPs Ragnar, EXP Joker, one of the biggest names we see in the Tanzanian maps. And I see the SLs going down from the C2's crosshairs. It's so unfortunate to see Havas there, one of the good players. They've done so much damage on the SLs here, and we have the teams. They have 6 eliminations on their team. CS2 Man, C2 Yasina dancing with victory here, and the SLs from the my God. And I think the SLs, it is the end for them.
Yo, they've all been the APs also have a fight. The AP, yo, they are getting eliminated by the Playzone. What is happening to the AP? How is the Playzone eliminating you guys?
I don't know how this is happening.
Get eliminated?
Yeah, at this time of the game, I think you need to be careful. Mkali? Did I see Mkali?
What? They're still in the game?
No, I think I saw Mkali. I'm not so sure if they got eliminated or not.
After the Black Force was eliminated, I don't know what happened, but I've not seen them anywhere.
The reels here. K-Flock on the STP, trying to find them. 4 teams remaining PTK, and they're one of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs full team, the reels 3 players, EXPs and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK, and Jamal getting some back shots. He is not lucky today. Oh, Jamal. Kashi taking advantage of that and just taking him down, and the SPP Dynamo trying to do a rotation here throughout as though he doesn't. Trying to not quite sure what he's doing. Real Fantasy is down. Many players are going down. STP Moha, K-Flock, Dynamo all trying to get to a set, maybe to get the players down, and the EXPs take advantage to Ree's position. Marcy doing all he can, making it 6 on his name. Switching 6 from the vehicle is crazy. And the real Kashi is down. In no time, we're going to be seeing him go down. If Marcy has his location, he might just do that. How about the C2s?
Yo, if the C2s are able to win today, if they are able to get the top five, I believe we are going to have an all-out finals because we shall be having more than two Tanzanian teams, bro. I think there might be four. I think the Tanzanians, all of them might make it because these guys know how to survive. These guys know how to bring the show and how to bring the roof down.
And C2 Money, the only player staying alive on his team.
Oh,
Nades on his side. He tried to stay alive, trying to get a vehicle. This is not a good idea. He's trying to get his teammate back to the game. Is he going to survive? Yes or not? Exposing his location is going to be so hard for Money because everyone knows he isn't a Joker taking that advantage to do some sprays on the vehicle. In no time, the vehicle is going to explode and Money might just be in trouble right now. I don't know if this is a good idea from him. And the C2
yeah,
Havertz trying
I
to
think it's good.
wait for his
That
teammate to get him
is
back.
over.
Oh, and a net cooking in.
But
Is he gonna make it? Maybe not. He needs to move.
oh,
Oh, what a save from the stone. And again,
oh, what is
that
happening?
was incredible. And bad
Crazy.
luck for the C2s making it second in the first game of the last chance to the finals of the mid-year
GGs and the W's to these guys.
Clash of
GGs and
Clans.
the W's to these guys.
That
That
is
was
crazy.
awesome.
That was so
That
awesome.
was just that was just what we are expecting in these games, guys. There is nothing easy. From the knockouts, you think that is going to be easy? No, it is not. The finals shall be for the cream de la cream of these Clash of Clans tournament. Guys, don't forget that these has been sponsored by the tactical team. The tactical team, these are they are the reigning champions for the Clash of Clans, and they got the direct spot in the finals. So 5 teams today, 5 teams yesterday, and 5 teams on the first day. Those are 15 plus the tactical team. That is 16 teams total. The T20s already made it, but right now, guys, they are not on the score sheet because the FPs are representing Tanzania. And the C2s, bro, how do we have two Tanzanian teams today in the front? We have the Reels in the number 3 spot. Yo, take it over. What is
Okay,
happening?
you can see the scores and you see the XPs is the Tanzanian team with massive 7 eliminations. The C2 is taking second position with a lot. I can see I'll see that on the screen. The Reals taking third, mainly focusing on mostly the placement with a lot of eliminations as well, getting 12. We have the STPs making with 4. Number 5 is going to be the 44 NGs. We have the APs making it 6. Position 7 is going to be the SL girls. We have the G9s taking position 8. Number 9 is going to be the XS. We have HRs taking up on number 10. Number 11 and 12 is the IHTs and the LBs consecutively. The unruly agents taking 13. 14 is going to be the SBs and 15 the 3Fs. 16 is going to be the PTSDs. And finally, the FTGs, who were the first to be wiped out.
Yo, but I think we're supposed to have like 18 teams if I'm not wrong. I
I don't
think
know.
I think one team. I've not seen one team. Wait, the rescue. I've not seen the rescue.
Oh yes,
Yo,
and
I've
I
not seen the
did I
rescue.
did talk about the rescue esports. I don't know, if they miss this game, then it's gonna be so hard. But before that, XP
Mhm.
Mercy went all out with 7 eliminations. Real Fantasy, of course, being the best companion and the finisher. Definitely the EXP Joker. PTK.
Hey,
We've
so
seen the
guys,
game, and
just the beginning. This is just the beginning. The show is just beginning, guys. The show is just beginning. So today we are going to be moving very fast because we are kind of behind schedule. So already the other game is already in the can I say is already cooking. The other game is already cooking. I will be starting in like 3 minutes. So we're not going to be taking a big break, just 1 minute break, and then we are back. But for now, guys, I want to remind you this. This is the PTK Clash of Clans PUBG tournament. One of the first of its kind, one of the best of its kind. And right now, guys, we are breaking boundaries. We are moving. We have South Africa represented, Somalia represented, Sierra Leone. And if you're from all these countries, guys, please spam your flags. We need to know what country you are represented, what country you are watching us from. Is it Kenya? Is it Tanzania? Is it Somalia? Is it South Sudan? Is it what country? Sierra Leone, and finally South Africa, because we have South Africa in the mix. Those are the reals. We have Tanzania, the C2s, the XPs. We have Somalia, that is the STPs, excess. We have Kenya represented, Sierra Leone by the human resource. GG to everyone that is here, guys. We are just beginning. We are just beginning, Panda.
This is just the beginning, PTK. And it's so crazy that these games are getting crazier and crazier. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not gonna glaze, but seeing EXP Marcy, I knew there was gonna be a difference. And I told you, we didn't see the rosters before the games began. And I saw Marcy in the game, and I told you, this is a different EXP. And you've seen what they've done. I mean, I wasn't playing. And it's gonna be so
I
hard for
think,
them if they don't focus on this. The EXPs might just be the chalk of the day today.
but it's quite nice. I've seen the reels. The reels are making a comeback. The real Shroud, we have Real Kashi, Fantasy. Right now, they are trying to make a comeback. So nice to see the XPs also on their toes, because they know the essence of today's games. 4 games are going to be played. A wrangle out. Right now, Sanok. Who will win this? It is a question of 1, 2, 3, 4. Or a wrangle, Sanhok, Miramar, and then finally a wrangle. But guys, let us take a breather. We are going to be coming back in how long? I think 1
In the
minute.
shortest
We're
time
coming back in
possible.
1 minute.
So, guys,
Yeah, we just
let's hope for a minute. See you in Sanhok, right?
yeah. Let's you'll get some few ads, and then that is just it. You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job. You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F warrior already. Come on, give us that.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs, full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK. And the man getting some back shots. He is not lucky today.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F warrior already. Come on, give us that.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs, full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK. And the man getting some back shots. He is not lucky today.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F warrior already. Come on, give us that.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs, full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK. And the man getting some back shots. He is not lucky today.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F warrior already. Come on, give us that.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs, full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK. And the man getting some back shots. He is not lucky today.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes. welcome. Hey, welcome guys. Welcome guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome guys back. Oh my goodness. Welcome guys
Welcome,
back.
guys, back. Whatever. We're back here. We're welcome. PTK, tell us.
So guys, as I told you, it is a marathon because we started a bit late. Right now we're pushing these, we're pushing these, we're pushing these, we're pushing these, we're pushing of clans PTK. Let's go, guys. Right now, Sanok. Panda, what do you expect in Sanok game?
A lot of camping and grass, and I told you, if the zone moves to the west, get the high ground, get the fast kills. Easy. Go alpha. Just make sure. Pray that God gets the zone to the right, to the west. If he doesn't, that's gonna be on you to cross that river going back, because there's gonna be people waiting for you in that water. So
Yeah,
that's it, PTK. Let's go to the game. Yes.
Let's go to the game, guys. Let's go to the game. Let's go to the game. Now, if you have been straight to the game. Don't forget that the finals shall be next week. That is on Thursday, Friday, and finally Saturday. A 3-day tournament, 4 games each day. Those are 12 games in total. So you need to lock in all those games. If not, that is over for you.
Exactly. I see the EXPs they're trying to land towards the west, very extreme. I mean, the G9s are trying to find that location as well, but I think Tambang is gonna be home for the EXPs, and the G9 might be landing in ruins. Of the teams that went to Camp Alpha, is gonna be 2 teams: the Unruly Agents and of course Team 44 Nganuos or whatever it's called. And luckily, we have 4 teams on the island, and we have the X's, the IHTs, we have the Unruly Agents, and we have the 44 NGs. On the other side, Bootcamp, only 1 team, the HRs, and to the north of Tatsmok, we have the LBs, we have the SBs and the IHTs saying, we're not going to waste time, let's start playing. They're not wasting time because XS Lorenzo gone, XS Scarf is going. This is crazy. 2 players knocked down, and Tatu is going to be in trouble here. 2 of these players started. He is the only one alive. XS 911 is knocked. And he's not looking good.
Right now, the Unruly Agents are getting eliminated by the Ganodias.
Exactly. It's not looking good for the team. And
Naruto is
the only one remaining. This is so quick, but we didn't even see what is happening. This has to be crazy.
Bro, oh my days. All the teams are locking in.
I feel so bad for these teams. I feel so bad for the X's. I feel so bad for the Unruly Agents. I mean, having no time to even get a weapon, and all the teams are on your back. All the teams are on your A. This is so problematic. And again, PTK, we've talked about these a couple of times. Oh, okay. That is XS 911 getting knifed. Not a good sign there. And that's gonna be remembered here. I mean, landing
how do you knife players?
I mean, yeah, in a tournament. I mean, and Tato has a decision to make: to avenge for his teammate or to hide towards the end. And I see the C2s and the Tokyo are they gonna get a kill for once, or this is just the beginning? They got the task, and that's SL Tokyo getting the kill. Oh my god, what happened? Why do you have only 2 players?
I think there's a problem on their side. Right now, SL Tyrone getting knocked, but the C2s are retaliating. And the SL Tokyo need to get that revive.
Exactly, locking the door behind her. Nice strategy. Getting to a nice place. SL Tokyo doing the great job of getting her teammate back. But the C2s are inbound. They know there's 2 girls here. And C2 Harvard's going to be pushing towards right. Maybe he's going to use the building. Maybe not. He knows where they are. He's going to strategize and try to find out where these girls are. Moving towards, doing some nice jiggers here. He knows it's going to be 2v1. C2 Harvard's going against SL Tokyo and a whole team. They're all raining on the 2 ladies. Who's going to take a kill here? Who's going to take a win here? And SL Tokyo is prepared with the S12K, taking a nice cover here to let them move in. Maybe just a chance to get anything. SL Tyrone getting that location. Oh, Tokyo taking him down. He is not playing. Is he gonna toss? No, but oh my god, C2 Brimoch getting that revenge for his teammate, but Tokyo made sure at least if she's not gonna go to the lobby, maybe just try to take 2 players. That was cool. That's so sick from SL Tokyo.
Look at the G9s. The G9s are getting a fight with the XPs from Tanzania. Yeah, the G9, I think Boozy is already down.
G9
Yeah,
Boozy.
Boozy was knocked. Bro, right now, yo, it's crazy. G9 Spark taking quite some damage. And the XPs right now bringing the extra power.
Exactly,
Yeah, this
that's
is just
nice.
crazy.
XS Marabu,
Crazy,
G9
crazy.
Marabu, and G9 Boozy is in trouble right now. He needs to get to this stone as early as he can to get that cover before he gets sprayed, to allow any time from his teammates, Hitman or G9 Spark, to get to his location.
Yo!
He does make it,
But
but
Spark got the knock.
in
Spark got the
EXP
knock.
Mercy in
The
trouble.
XPs were trying to make a push. But Spark, yo! G9s right now, they are at the winning end. They got 2 knocks, and the G9s right now pushing the XPs. Camila is down. The XP Mercy is down. It is a 2v4 at the moment, but they are getting that revive. G9 Spark cooking that need, and the Spark is pushing. They are pushing. XPs, 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 but the G9s are locking in, locking in. What? G9 Spark getting up with the XP Joker.
And Boozy,
G9s. Therefore, Hitman is knocked, and right now only the G9 Boozy and the G9 Morabu are remaining. G9 Spark eliminated XP Camila getting the G9 Spark. It is a 2v4 at the moment. They were winning, but right now they are getting clapped. What is happening?
and the G9 Marabu in trouble here. He's
Yo,
playing so
this is
far
just
away. I mean, if Mercy has a... Oh, yeah, there's some damage on him. Morabu trying to do some jiggles to avoid that, but he doesn't. He's going to try to cook on it from a long distance. He's going to make it maybe not. Morabu getting some damage on his side. Is he going to survive it? 2 crosshairs on his side. He is so low. He needs to get that safe area. And he manages to secure himself a place, maybe to heal up. And the EXPs are going all in on Mbuzi on his side. He needs to be so careful on the other side of the bridge. He doesn't have some nice cover for his teammate, but he's going to fight for his team, trying to fight a team of 2 players who are hungry and mad, and they really want to take them down to make a double chicken dinner tonight. Enough for the G9s.
crazy.
The
Let's go.
reels.
Who else? What are the reels doing? Are we going to be making a reel out of the reels?
Maybe we
these
will.
guys, they need to bring their A game. Right now, if you die right now, you get 0 placement points because 15 teams are remaining, guys. 15.
Exactly.
Crazy knockouts. 15 teams. This is ultimate royale in the PTK clash of clans. And if you think these players are noobs, you need to try them out.
And Hatina is
You
going to
need to
be
try them out.
home for the reels for the next few minutes before they move south. Of course, if you look at the safe zone, it might just
Yo.
end on...
The real
Oh, that's the
got the
reels
knock.
again? Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
this
quite
is the
see
real-
that,
the
but
real
he's
star
doing
got the
a
knock.
Mad Kiddo.
We got the Mad Kiddo from the IHTs. Mad Kiddo is eliminated at the moment. Bro, the real has been cooking in today's games.
And that's going to be the
This case of
percentage of the
rating.
reels.
Yo, G9s are also fighting on him. Boozy is remaining. Yeah, only the G9 Boozy is remaining. With the G9 Boozy be able to shake off the XPs? Do you think Boozy can do it?
Boozy is a good player, PTK. And I think he has the potential. I mean, he's playing against a full team, but he might play safe and maybe pick on 1 or 2 players. And you can see Joker going down from STP Dynamos. The STPs are joining this fight, and they really want to get a piece of the meat as well. Do we get to see Dynamo doing this? Maybe we're going to see they have a higher ground, and that's what's allowing them to get those sprays from a long distance. XP Joker playing again, getting down G9 Boozy. Mercy doesn't want to play here, and I think the G9s are gone for good. It's going to be Ragnar getting some third shot from the EXPs, trying to fight the STPs, but he just doesn't manage it. And Mercy is going to be playing
they
alongside
coming from
Camila.
behind.
Exactly.
And the XPs were at the center even without knowing. Right now, XP Mercy, the man with the squad wave against the LBs versus the STPs. But they can't get it up. What? From the STP Moha, and he gets quite a good knock. And the XP Mercy, have mercy on me. That is what Mercy is saying. Dynamo making a push. Mercy. The only Mercy that we know is my girlfriend called Mercy. For the rest,
STPs take the win.
that is just it. Bro, that is... Yo, the XPs won the previous game, but right now they were clapped.
I mean, the STPs did so well. I mean, the EXPs are the one who were clapped. I mean, getting a chicken dinner. They did find a good team, and I think I mean, the EXP is losing some few players at the beginning because
I think the
Mercy
3Fs are fighting.
just
Look at
hit
the 3Fs at
Camilo
the
on the
center
other
of the
side.
map.
Oh, the
Yeah, the 3Fs at the
3Fs.
center of the map.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, right now they are fighting. I think the only 3F remaining, that is the 3F Zaki.
Who guys down? Oh, we have the HRs taking a high ground on the hill. In any locations here, it's gonna be GG's for the 3F. The only player remaining on the 3F side, and that's gonna be 3F Zaki.
Yo, guys, if anyone is from Sierra Leone at the moment, please kindly spam your flags because the haters are clapping the 3Fs. They are bringing down the roof. They are bringing down the curtains on the 3Fs. 3Fs, 3F, 3F, 3 fall, fall. What an insane game, guys. This is just but a second game. We still have 2 more games to go. That is Miramar, and then finally Erangel.
We're approaching stage 2 of the zone, and we still have players still on the other side. We have Kao PTSDs trying to get towards the west side. They're going to be meeting the SPs. Most of the teams are in the safe, and I think the STPs have crossed over to Camp Alpha, and we have the 44 NGs on the other side. The C2s are going to be traveling south maybe to get them, and we have in the middle, we have the HRs taking a higher ground on the hill, and the LBs are going to be moving again towards the inside to avoid any fight from the other side of bootcamp, which you have no players, but you know, taking care is key. And the AP is also trying to move in using the bridge, which is really nice because they're going to be meeting fights towards the end. Where are the Reels? The Reels still are stalling Hatina. I think Fantasy tried to find some info on the southern side, maybe to get his teammates to know what's going on the other side. And he has the APs in his crosshair, and he just gave them the location. And now the APs know they're going to be fighting so hard to know no one's going to be fighting
Can you see
behind
to
them.
the APs? I want to see the APs. These guys have been surviving, but once they're getting eliminated, we are not seeing them getting eliminated. We are just seeing a blank space. Just like Taylor Swift swung, Taylor Swift swung. I've got
Taylor
a blank
Swift,
space, baby.
Ooh,
And that is the lobby.
Oh, Unholy taking some damage here. They're in trouble. They decided to use the water, but hey, is he gonna allow them? He knows they're here. And look at what Dumpy is going through. His boat is smoking. Cardinale is knocked. Unknown is knocked. Oh my god.
Just some crazy stuff. Yo, the PTSDs have been in the building. Yo, how are the PTSDs? The PTSDs are still eliminations, but 2 of the guys are down.
Exactly.
The C2 still surviving. How many teams are remaining? Can we get the names of the teams that are remaining at the moment?
The teams remaining as we speak, PTK, we have the STP is a full team. XS Tato, he's been the only one since his team got eliminated. The Reels are full team. The APs are full. 44 NGs are full. PTSDs are full. Unruly Agents, only Naruto playing. The LBs are full. We have 1 player, 3 of Zaki remaining. C2, Tony, and Brimo are the only one to see on the C2. SPs are full. I mean, only 3 players were on the roster. The HRs are still playing. I see they have the high ground. And the rest of the teams have been eliminated.
Yo, GG's, but the game is not over. We shall be saying, yo, it's carbon. Nobody plays one.
Oh my god. How? I mean, look at where he was. I mean, he was offline, I remember so well.
Yeah. Oh, that is why. But
yeah,
you need to have good internet. Internet is your own problem, guys. You need to be fixing your own stuff. Yeah, C2 Brimo already down. C2 Tony, the C2s are fighting. And the C2s are in a big fight. The C2s. The C2. I think that the north part of the map, the guys that are in green.
Yeah, the C2's on team number 19, I think, yeah.
Yo, right now they're fighting. Only the C2 Tony and the C2 Brimo are remaining.
And the Brimo is on the brink.
Who are they fighting against?
Of even going down. There's just a team here, I think the C2s are playing against it could be the Reels or the 44 NGs, I'm not so sure.
Oh, I think it's the Canodias.
Yes,
can you see the black box? Where is the black box? Show me the black box.
Black Force with 1 eliminations. Mukali with 1.
Elimination. Yeah, these are the guys. They are the ones that are giving the C2s a run for their money.
Exactly.
They know only 5 slots are being given away. Not given away. You need to
They're
make
being
it to the top 5.
earned. They're being earned.
They are
And
being under.
look at the Nganuos where they are, and look at where the C2s are.
Yo,
What a
partner.
nice ground from
You owe
Kali.
me 600, you see. You owe me 600, you see. You say Ganuos. What is that?
No. It was the unruly agents that I bet or not. And C2 Tony take it down Slampy.
Yeah, I think the game is becoming very competitive.
Are they gonna push to
where
Dust?
are all the other teams?
That's so risky.
Yo, things are getting nasty. Yo, the SB are wholly eliminated. The PTS team Cardinali right now down. The north part of the map. What is happening? SB Franco is down. The SBs eliminated by the PTSD. And guess who has the PTSDs right now? Not the PTSDs. They were able to get those knocks. And the PTSDs. Ah, no, almost getting knocked. PTSDs. Cardinali is down. Dynamo getting over the C2. What an insane shot from...
Oh my god. Shroud is so dangerous with snipers, and he's using that to his advantage. I mean, we all see him what he does with snipers, and I don't know why. Give this man a sniper. Please. He's gonna do his job.
Ganodias. Bro, but that was an insane shot. Look at the Ganodias at the moment. Look at the Ganodias. I think the Ganodias are fighting. The STPs are also fighting. We have a lot of actions. Ganodias, 3 eliminations. They need to survive. The STPs, only 2 of the guys are remaining. That is the STP Jamal and
I think
the
STP more, huh? Oh, they're getting back. They're trying to get back the team. They have enough time. They have enough cover, enough utils, and they're trying to get the team back. Some sprays on the other side from the 44. I don't say the
Ganodias.
name wrong. Ganodias?
Ganodia. It is Ganodia.
Ganodia. Nice.
Yeah, Ganodia.
STP Jamal.
Crazy. Yo, this is like Ultimate Royale. Can you show us the map? You know, really Shroud getting get another dog with the sniper.
I think we need to see Shroud's snipers here because he's doing so well. He's making use of his M24. He doesn't want to use any other thing. He has a nice scope, and you know, give Shroud a sniper is gonna show you who he is. Ooh, does he make it? Maybe not. Getting that, some few damages. He doesn't quite get a headshot here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Taking some damage here. Maybe Shroud might just be lucky to get a team here, but maybe...
Steal the kill. He didn't steal the kill. Not yet. He stole the kill.
He didn't steal it. Oh my god. He had it in hand, but... the LBs.
The real right now, what is happening? The APs. Real Shroud getting the AP himself. What an insane shot today, Shroud. In. Let us call him a prisoner of time. A prisoner in the wrong format. The real Shroud locked in. Locking in.
And I think...
The show.
Is he gonna get another one? Maybe. Maybe
not.
Not
yet.
Okay.
You Tato got the knock. Tato, a one-man army. Tato is getting some knocks.
Oh, that was playing alone.
The HRs. Tato getting some knocks versus the HRs.
How is he gonna survive though? I don't think Tato is still alive.
He's still alive. I think he's still alive.
No, he's not.
He's a one-man army. Look at him. Number 7. Team number 7.
Oh, yeah. Maybe let's see his last moments. If it's gonna be the last. Could he win this game? Maybe yes, maybe not. People taking some damage. The LB's in trouble here. Oh, the STPs are being eliminated, I think. If we see the Reels are playing so hard, Kashi moving in and, you know, trying to find his teammate Real Star is gone. And Shroud is gonna be... third party and Kashi is in trouble here. Jamal is going to take advantage maybe to get one of the players down. Coming out with the S12K. Trying to find anywhere on his side, but he is not lucky because the Nganuas have a higher ground. Together the HRs. It's going to be a big fight here. And Shroud has to be careful here. A lot of players on his side trying to bring Kashi back to the game. Nice utilities, nice cover from... the other side, he's gonna be trying to get Kashi back to the game. It's gonna be Fantasy Shroud and Kashi playing alongside a lot of enemies who have a very, 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 very high ground.
Yo, but this is so nice. Today the Reels are bringing down the. They are bringing down the house. Like they are playing
Tato
a good
in
game.
trouble.
I just can't believe how they're playing. Tato, my goodness.
The zone.
He didn't have the zone. He didn't have the zone, but he survived. He survived. He got the placement points for his team.
I
He
mean,
got the placement points.
look at that high ground, bro. How do you even fight this?
You never fight high grounds. You can never fight someone that is on a high ground.
Oh, oh,
You'll
oh,
get
oh, oh,
cooked.
oh, oh, oh. Shroud,
Oh, no, 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 no.
Shroud. You don't wanna be in Shroud's crosshairs right now. I promise you,
Crazy.
PTK. Anyone and
Uh-huh.
Kashi is gone. It's gonna be Shroud playing along fantasy, and Shroud spots anyone here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, PTK. He does it again. Getting a headshot in the straight. No, he needs to confirm this kill. But there's just so many people on the other side. HR Olamide taking that advantage of the high ground, taking out Shroud, and I think the Reals are eliminated. It's
Bro,
gonna be two
that's
teams
an
remaining.
insane game.
It's only gonna be
Oh,
the HRs versus the 44 Nganuas. And the HRs have a very
Ganovias.
high ground.
Ganovias. Ganovias.
Ganudias, not Nganuas. Oh my
What is
god, this is so
Ganuos?
crazy.
What is Ganuos?
Oh my god.
Yo, yo. Even the
Oh,
team is
the
wondering.
zone. Is he gonna die? Maybe not. Oh, there's parachutes in the game.
Look at the volley.
Oh, he doesn't make
He
it.
got the elimination. He got it.
He got it?
I think.
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't get the elimination. He didn't.
Bro,
That
that
was so
was
risky.
crazy. Bro,
That was so
but that was
crazy.
good tactical gameplay from the Ganodias and the HRs. Both of them, they got quality kills, and I believe right now the lobby is even more harder. You can't even predict who is going to get to the top 5. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yo, I didn't expect the Ganodias, I didn't expect the HRs, the Reels I didn't expect. The XS survived. The XTPs have been cooking. GG's. Yo, Panda, can you take us through the results? Aish.
I mean, the 44 Nganodias taking the chicken dinner of the second game with 7 eliminations. The HRs on the second position played a very nice game. Everyone getting at least an elimination. On the Reels maintaining third position again, and this is a nice sign from them. From the other games that they've been playing, this is a nice improvement. With Shroud making it 3, and I think all of them are sniper kills. Making 4 is the XS again playing so well. The STP is taking position 5, and on the 6 are the LBs on position 7. It's gonna be the 3Fs who's been playing. Just 3 of them. The unruly agents getting on position 8 with 0 eliminations. Number 9 is going to be the APs. Only Mzembe got an elimination. The C2s did play so good, but they only got 6 eliminations on position 10. We have the PTSDs getting 2 eliminations from Kadinai and Kingara. 12 is going to be the SPs, the 13, the EXPs. On position 14, we have the G9s, 0 elimination. Tried to play so well, but they didn't quite make it. The IHTs on position 15, getting 3 eliminations. And finally, on 16, the SL girls. They didn't have so much on their rosters, but Tokyo managed to get 2 eliminations, and we didn't see what she did with the shotgun. C2 Tony going all in out with 4 eliminations, and of course PTSD Kingara being the best companion with 2 rescues and 1 assist. PTK.
Now, guys, bro, let me get closer to the camera because I see you and I know you can see what is happening, bro. Yo, Ja, I need a prediction. What team do you think has already made it to the top 5 today? Out of the 2 games, if you are watching, whatever minute you shall be listening to these guys, whatever minute you shall be hearing me yap this out. What team do you think has already made it to the finals? Only 5 teams are to make it today. We have a total of 17 teams today. What team do you think has already made it to the finals? I need to see your comments right now.
Personally, I don't know the teams that are already made it, but I'm gonna leave that to the spectators and everyone at home to tell us in the comments who they think is already proceeded from the scores that we've had from the first and the second game. I've seen great improvements from the teams that didn't show a nice game from the other games that they did fail to proceed to the finals. But I think some teams might just be redeeming themselves to move to the finals next week. Let us know in the
But the
comments.
C2s need to lock into this game. I believe one of their guys did not join in the previous game. So right now they need to lock in. The SL need to lock in. And guys, you also need to lock in because we are not happy, guys. We are not happy. How can we be watching the stream and have not liked the stream? This is quite sad, guys. It is quite sad. You are enjoying the show, you are enjoying it all, and you have not liked the stream. How is that even possible, Panda? How is that even possible?
I really need to see them likes going up. Come on. If you have one viewer, expect to have one like. Just hit that like on the button. Just hit that like button. I want to see them likes going up. Okay, how many do we have?
Yo, we have currently 62 likes, bro. Like, how do we have 62 likes?
We can do
How
100.
do
Come
we
on.
have 62 likes? Oh my goodness, this is quite painful to even see, guys. I'm watching the stream on my phone, and this is quite painful. We need to up those likes. We need to get more than 100 likes. If you are watching the stream right now, if you are enjoying what is happening right now, we need those likes. We need those subscribes. Subscribe, like the stream. This is the mid-year Clash of Clans tournament. If you love the knockouts, the finals will shock you. The finals will shock you.
Anyway, PTK,
Hey,
let's have some few
crazy man.
highlights of the last game on our screens as we proceed to the third game, which is gonna be Miramar.
In like 2 minutes, that game will be starting because already players have already joined the room. So in 2 minutes, guys, we shall be starting the game because we are so
Getting that location. Oh my god, you're taking him down. He is not playing. Is he gonna toss? No, but oh.
But they are getting that revive. Gina Spark cooking that need. And the Spark is pushing. They are pushing. XPs, XPs, XPs. But the G9 is locking in. Locking in.
And Boozy.
G9s. Therefore, Hitman is knocked. And right now, only the G9 Boozy and the G9 Morabu are remaining. G9.
Oh, that's the wins again? Yeah, I didn't quite see that, but he's doing Mad Kiddo.
He got the Mad Kiddo from the eye. His Mad Kiddo is eliminated. Me. That is what Mercy is saying. Dynamo making a push. Mercy.
EPs, but he just doesn't manage it. And Mercy,
the
he's going to be playing
they coming
alongside
from
Camila.
behind.
Exactly.
And the XPs were at the center even without knowing. Right now, XP Mercy, the man with the squad wave against the LBs versus the STPs. But they can't get it up.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK. And they're also getting some back shots. He is not lucky today.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F warrior already.
Promise you, PTK. Anyone, and Kashi is gone. It's gonna be Shroud playing along fantasy. And Shroud spots anyone here. Oh.
Now almost getting knocked. PTSD. Cardinali is down. Dynamo getting over the C2. What an insane shot from. Today the Reals are bringing down they are bringing down the house. Like they are playing
Gato
a good game.
trouble.
I can't believe how they're playing. Gato.
Oh, the zone. Is he gonna die? Maybe not. Oh, there's Parajus in the game. He doesn't make it.
Got the elimination. He got it.
He got it.
Come on, give us that.
SL Tyrone getting that location. Oh my god, you're taking him down. He is not playing. Is he gonna toss? No, but oh.
But they are getting that revive. Gina Spark cooking that need. And the Spark is pushing. They are pushing. XPs, XPs, XPs. But the G9 is locking in. Locking in.
And Boozy.
G9s. Therefore, Hitman is knocked. And right now, only the G9 Boozy and the G9 Morabu are remaining. G9.
Oh, that's the wins again? Yeah, I didn't quite see that, but he's doing Mad Kiddo.
He got the Mad Kiddo from the eye. His Mad Kiddo is eliminated. Me. That is what Mercy is saying. Dynamo making a push. Mercy.
EPs, but he just doesn't manage it. And Marcy
The
is going to be
SCPs,
playing
they coming
alongside
from
Camilo.
behind.
Exactly.
And the XPs were at the center even without knowing. Right now, XP Marcy, the man with the squad wave against the LBs versus the SCPs. But they can't get it up.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show. PTK. And the man
Bro,
getting some back shots. He is not lucky today.
you are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, yo, the 3F what already
Promise you,
crazy.
PTK. Anyone, and
Uh-huh.
Kashi is gone. It's gonna be Shroud playing along fantasy. And Shroud spots anyone here. Oh,
Ah, no, almost getting knocked. PTSD. Mukadinali is down. Dynamo getting over the C2. What an insane shot from. Today the Reels are bringing down they are bringing down the house. Like they are playing a
Tato
good
in
game. I just
trouble.
can't believe how they're playing. Tato, yeah. Even the
Oh,
team
the
is
zone.
wondering.
Is he gonna die? Maybe not. Oh, there's parachutes in the game.
Look at the
He
volley.
oh, he does. SL Tyrone getting that location. Oh, not your deck taking down. He is not playing. Is he gonna toss? No, but oh.
But they are getting that revive. Gina Spark cooking that need. And the Spark is pushing. They are pushing. XPs, XPs, XPs. But the Gina is locking in. Locking in.
And Boozy.
J9s. F4 Hitman is knocked. And right now only the Gina and Boozy and the Gina and Warabu are remaining. Gina.
Oh, that's the Wiz again. Yeah, I didn't quite see that, but he's doing Mad Kido.
We got the Mad Kido from the IHGs. Mad Kido is eliminated. So guys, that game. So we had a small issue, but it has been solved. We had to restart the room because of some very many becauses. But the players are already in the room, and we shall be starting in a few. And thank you guys for logging in. I see the likes have improved. Right now, how many likes? We have 88 likes. So yeah, you guys continue liking. Let's keep on pushing the likes. And guys, don't forget PTK to the world, PTK Africa. And by the way, I have to give a hand clap to the MRS Panda for showing up, for showing out, for showing love, and for his awesome commentary.
Stop it.
Yeah, GG's, man. You have been doing a good job. Honestly, guys, and I know most of you guys in the chat can attest to this. Right now, I don't have most of the things. I even don't have a streaming PC because my PC died. My mic is just here. As you can see, this is my mic. But then I cannot use my mic because my things are a bit, because the PC is out. I cannot use the mic. Like everything is just in shambles. But right now, we are able to stream very nicely. Courtesy of the Panture.
Courtesy of who?
Panture. The
Okay,
greatest and the
the,
greatest and the biggest bot.
the best player in Kenya, bro. Like you messing me, brother. Come on. Anyways, guys, yep, and it's my pleasure, it's our pleasure. Me and PTK, is our pleasure that you guys have the best experience and have one of the best Clash of Clans ever. And trust me, this is a big promise I'm making to everyone watching this stream. It's gonna be better and better. You're gonna be seeing one of the best experiences in tournaments that you haven't seen in this country. Not even any big orgs have done this. Just stay tuned, cause they be coming to you guys. So just be locked in. PTK, keep them engaged. Let me just receive
Yeah,
a call here.
I think there's a player in the wrong spot, but I think everything has been solved. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go, guys. Yeah, yeah, nini hiyo? Aha. Nishatoana. Iko sawa.
All right,
Nishasolviwa.
all right. There were some issues there we're trying to fix, but we are good. PTK. So
So guys, I think everything is good, correct, and precise. Yeah, let's hop into the game. Let's hop into the game. The lobby, the
whoa,
lobby.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Kikuyu will be the death of me. Kikuyu will be the death of me. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I fumbled that much. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. What? Oh, the Kikuyus. The R's and the L's. But I think the Tanzanians also have that issue, the R's and the L's.
PTK, can you do this? No, before the game starts, I want to ask you to do this. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Give me a second.
Uh-huh.
I wanna see the best you can do with these. All right.
Uh-huh.
Do this. Show them, bro. Come on.
Look at this. Where's my camera? Look at these guys. She loves it like this and hivi.
Any house.
To help Panda. I shaved last week and I think you know that.
Nah. I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying any of that. PTK, let's get to the game and see what we're gonna have. This is Miramar.
Let's go. Locking in. Yo, today, Miramar is one of the best thing ever that ever happened to the map. You know why? Because this is a one of a kind map, replicating some of the most deserted places, just like your inbox.
Brother. Bro, these jokes are too dry, brother. They're too dry.
Yeah, I believe
Dying.
even the people that are watching, first Meshanki, who else? We have Sasuke. You guys have some dry. Even Jockey, the SB Jockey. Yeah, some dry, some dry inbox. What should you guys do to improve that? You should find somebody.
Anyways, PTK.
YOLO.
The playing path is going straighter, slashing across Miramar, and we're gonna be having teams going to El Pozo, teams going to San Martin, teams. No one's going to Pecado apparently, but San Martin
I think
is gonna be a host.
There is not going to Pecado.
Yeah, three
No
teams on San Martin and Hacienda. We're gonna have the STPs landing there, water treatment, the PTSDs, the creator fields, the 3Fs, and we can see El Poza being the home for the APs, Montenovo, the Reels. They're gonna be dropping the XS are dropping south, and where else? Where are the other teams? Oh,
Oh my
Water
goodness, this will be
treatment. The
close.
PTSDs didn't even go water treatment, but yeah, we have a few teams towards the north, and Tora Ahumad, two teams maybe, and Cruz Dival, one team so far. Who are the winners of the last game?
The winners of the last game were the Ganodias. They did a good
The
job
Ganodias,
making
not
sure.
Ngano.
Ganodias,
Francis Ngano. Ganodias. Ngano. What is wrong with me, bro?
you are sick. You are sick. You are sick. You are sick. But guys, I don't understand why. I never understand why like Miramar has some very weird names. Who came up with the names of these places in Miramar? We have Pecado. Who made up Pecado? We have San Martin.
It's
Bro,
just
what places
crazy.
are these?
Like, who was naming these names?
Track Stop. We have Track Stop, Minas Generalis, La Bandita,
Tierra
Impala, Los
Broncana,
Leones,
Campo Militar. Like, what is these, bro? Like, bro, like, can you
El
just use simple
Zahar.
names? Puerto Paraiso, Minas de la Sur, Valle del Mil, Minas de la Ville, Partona, Trail Park, okay, Ruins, Le Correbria. Bro, what are these, bro?
Mamacita, Mamacita,
Mamacita, Mamma
Favorita,
Mia, Mishanki, what the
Ululu,
heck?
Maya Lies,
Hey,
My Love, My.
bro, did you just call me
Very
your
weird
love,
names.
bro? Like, come on, bro, like, bro,
Oh
what are you
my goodness.
saying, bro?
Not
What are you
any
doing,
shit,
bro?
bro.
Like,
Not
bro,
any shit.
what are you talking about? What are
Mhm.
you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, the zone is gonna be pushing all the players towards the east, and those who landed El Pozo, La Coberia, Montenovo, they're gonna be moving. And Craterfields, you have no choice. 3Fs, the APs, the EXPs again. They're gonna be having to deal. The APs being the last player towards the western side, they're gonna be having a hard time crossing two teams unless the XPs give them, that chance to move fast before them, because they have no other option but to get to the safe zone.
Huh. A very nice game indeed. No one has been eliminated. We have 60, I think 60, yeah, 63 players. Only one player from the 3F is not here. We should have 64 teams, 64 players. This is the ultimate lobby. This is the ultimate. This is the PTK Clash of Clans. And guys, we shall be having in the finals, we are going to be having giveaways because the tournament is sponsored by the tactical team and they shall be giving away UCs. I shall be making the link in during this week. All the winners shall be winning the UCs. Might be 300 UCs, might be 60 UCs, might be 120 UCs. So make sure that you get something for yourself. Some of you guys, the accounts are not pleasing at all. Not pleasing at all.
Yeah, sure thing. Your accounts are not pleasing. The 3F, and the only team that's not full so far, no one has seen their graves, no one has gone to the lobby, no one has received any damage from the enemies. And you can see the 3Fs are trying to, get some loot here. But I really hope
Can you
the
see them?
Crater Fields is gonna be forgiving for them. Where?
Can we switch to each team one by one because we need to know these players in these teams. We need to know the teams that are participating in these finals knockouts.
I'm seeing some new names on the roster, and that's on the SBs. I see the SB Santos are joining, I think, as a sub. I haven't seen him play the other games, and maybe he's gonna make a difference. Let's wait and see that. The SBs might just have pumped up their team. Where is Ozai?
Oh, where are you,
Where
Ozai?
are
Where are
you?
you? Chicken in. Even chicken in does not chicken that much.
Ozai, Tokea!
Pull
Anyways, that's the SBs, and we're gonna have to look at the LBs, the rhyming, of course. SBs.
I saw the chat, and someone was saying that is Ayub Mohammed. The names in Miramar are real. Those are real Spanish places. Someone just wrote that.
Kajab. What does he know? Okay, I mean, I'll confirm that. I don't want to spread misinformation, but I'll have to go. Maybe one day visit Spain, Espanol, and just look at how these places are. Let's go next to the team. What's that? The STPs. We checked the STP Dynamo. We have the STP Jamal, K-Flock, Miramar gives us time to actually make some stories, bro. This map is actually crazy.
Wait. You talked about Spanish. Does
Yes.
Spanish have Latinas?
I don't know. I love Latinas though. Do we have? Bro, I
No,
love Latinas,
mia.
bro.
I just love how they speak.
No,
I
there's
just
more.
love how.
There's more to just how they speak, PTK. Come on. You know what you
What?
love them for.
I thought it's just like the fruit. Some love the banana for the shape, and some love it for the size, and some love it for the color.
Oh, I know. I know the ones who love the banana for the shape. I know the group of people who
Meshanki!
know the bananas for the
Oh,
shape, which is so crazy. The XS on Team 7 PTK, the XS V2, XS Lewaria, XS Tato, and XS Lorenzo.
Yo, today you are with Le Warrior.
Yeah,
Today we were with Le Warrior. He
yeah, I
gave
met
us a lead, in
Lewaria.
fact.
I met Lewaria
Yeah,
today,
tell
and
me.
he's a nice guy. It's a pleasure meeting Lewaria first time, and you know, I hope he does cook
He
here.
fed the hungry. I remember him feeding the hungry. Yeah, Panda, have you already eaten?
No, let's not talk about that, bro. I don't have a wife. Anyway, the real
Panda was
Shrouder,
fainting today,
the
guys.
real, the real
Panda was
Kashi,
fainting, like literally fainting.
he's
How do you faint
lying.
because you've not eaten lunch?
If you trust
Soft
PTK,
men
then
right now.
that's gonna be an issue.
Soft men.
I don't. I mean, I live in food, bro. I can fast. You know, I have Muslim. You know, stuff, and I can fast for 30 days. And
That
you
is
know,
Muslim stuff, not you.
I mean, all my friends are Muslim. What do you expect? What do you expect me to
You
do?
are not. You know, they might be Muslim, and you are the one who is making them eat.
That's so crazy. Lewara, you should be careful being around me. The APs on Team 9, AP Mzembe, AP Rayban, AP Goat, and AP Wamagui. And of course, on 10, we have the Fox.
The previous winners,
Ganodius.
Ganovias.
Ganodius Mkali, Daye, and Boom X.
Yo,
On
I would
11.
love to know who inspired the name Ganovia.
Yeah,
Is
exactly,
it
bro.
a
It
real name?
looks.
Is
I
it
don't
a real
know.
name?
Ganodia,
Yeah,
I
all
think.
the Ganovias in chat. Is Ganovia a real name for the clan? Or is it the leader is called
Ganodias.
Ganovia himself?
Wait, did I hear
So
that
this
from
is
like Kibe? He used to say Ganodia or Kinutia. I don't know. One of those.
there is Genovia, this is Ganovia. So I think maybe a Kikuyu name. So I don't know who in the clan is called Ganovia, but I am very much interested in knowing who.
Bro, I wanna learn Kikuyu, but I wanna learn from a girl, not PTK, bro. Like, do we have Kikuyu ladies? Bro, all the ladies are not
Njoki!
Kikuyu. Oh, Joki.
Njoki!
Joki. Yeah, Joki, I wanna book an appointment. Tell me your red card so I know what to pay for teaching me Kikuyu for 1 week. On team 11, now we have the PTSDs, PTSD Mkardinali, PTSD Kinara, Unknown, and AOT Slampy. And of course, on
Yeah,
12,
GG's.
the unruly agents. You thought I was gonna forget that name? I
The
don't
Kenyan
know.
boy.
Masauti, Kenyan boy, Zuko, Naruto, and unruly agent Morabo. Who knows how to read Arabic? The only thing I know in Arabic is Ta'al. And Shrad taught me that. Ta'al means come here.
No, there is. You know,
Ta'al,
let me
Ta'al.
teach you another one.
Alright.
We have Kef. Kef.
Kef? What does that mean?
Kef.
What does
Kef
Kef
is
mean?
just a greeting. Hi, hi,
Oh,
hi.
Kef.
Kef.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, next
You
time I meet
respond
yeah.
tamam. So
Tamam.
Kef tamam. Kef tamam.
Oh, Kef Tamam. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And if
nice.
it is Somali, you want to greet someone, just tell them set a hi. Set a hi.
Set a high, set a high, set a high,
Set a
set a
hi.
high. Oh,
And they
set a high.
respond fian. They
Fian. Oh,
respond fian.
bro, who's teaching you this stuff, bro?
Yeah, I used to have someone. Someone. So
I think
someone was
I think I know who
teaching
it
me
is.
Somali.
I think I know who it
He,
is. Should I say it?
is a she, not a he. Is a she.
Yes, I know who she
'Cause
is. Can I say
you
it?
don't.
No,
She's
no,
not in the game.
no. Should I say it? Say yes. It doesn't
No.
matter if I know.
Who?
No. Should I say the she or not?
Who?
Thank you. That's what I thought. All right, on
Yeah.
team 13, now we have Mad Kido, the IHT FK, IHT's Jamal doing some damage here, and the C2s might just be cooking IHT Pog.
Yeah,
Let's
some
move
of them
over, see what the C2s are doing. They are already fighting. C2 Harvard is gone, and Brimo. Oh, they be pushing. Brimo is knocked.
Yo, look
Two players on the team is going to be getting Brimo down, but the STPs are pushing in. We can see them in just the background in the X-ray here. It's STP Moha and STP Dynamo. Trying to get the C2s is going to be so hard for them. Dynamo cooking an 8 here. Is he going to get a Kobe? Maybe not. Maybe yes. Let's see
Can
that.
we get the aerial view?
Oh, he died. Oh, and Moha just gone. Let's get to the ground. Yasin having a nice view here, maybe. Let's just do what he's doing here with the Mini 14.
He got the knock. Cover fire. That was good cover fire. Although they've lost 2 people, that is Brim and Harvard. Harvard is one of their best players, but I believe these guys can also clutch. But
Oh,
he got
nobody
Moha
getting
in
the
the 42.
Kobe. Oh my god. Why did I even go? Why did I even go aerial, bro? I needed to see that in 4K. But
Oh my
anyways,
goodness.
Mani is the only one remaining, right? No, Yasin is
Yeah,
still
these
in
are the these
on
are
the
the
high
first
ground.
these are the first knocks that we are getting in this game. And
Exactly.
if the SNs are fighting against the XPs.
Oh, the XPs are in trouble?
Yeah. The SNs have already got 1 knock.
XP San is gone. Is it Son or San?
I think it is Son. Yeah, Son is a lady. Son is a guy. Push it! Push it! And we have a fight! What is happening? They're coming in hot! They are coming in for the XPs! SL Yuna, they got the finish! Yuna! XL girls are coming for the gold. Tanzania versus the SLs, and the SLs are cooking. This is the FP Ragnar trying to make that nade in. This is Ragnar in. The SL is down, but they are still surviving. Full team trying to get that revive, but the SL girls, that was quite nice.
Where did the SL come from? Someone tell me where these guys came from.
What? But Jihan getting knocked twice. But the haters right now, they are getting that party. You never want to fight in the open. SL Yuna 2 eliminations.
Oh, Olamide.
SL Tokyo with an OP spray. The SL girls, what is happening? Coming for the gold, they're coming for the gold. First, we have a fight. Tokyo almost another knock. Tokyo almost getting another knock, but almost getting knocked instead. What?
That is quite exceptional from the SL girls. I mean, they did just pull up from nowhere. I didn't quite see how they came from. And the HRs need to be so careful with these ladies because I don't think they are playing. This might just be the moment for the SL girls to prove themselves because they are going all in. I see 3 players on the HR team. They are full team, but 3 only clamping in one place. The SL are going to be playing 3 towards the end of the game. Their vehicle is so destroyed, and the unit is going to be trying to do a rotation here. I don't know what her plan is. I hope it's a good plan. Oh, she wants to get another vehicle and she's getting sprayed on the other side. Is she gonna survive? Maybe she is gonna do it. She's gonna smoke herself maybe to get in some nice cover, getting some loot and a vehicle for them to move in. Nice play from the SL guy. Let's move over and see what the other teams have to offer, PTK.
Very, very nice, guys. The PTSDs are still surviving. But look at the zone. How many people are remaining? How many people?
56 players? This. Welcome to Ultimate Royale.
This is even worse than Ultimate Royale. 56 people remaining. Look at the zone. Look at the zone. Tell me this is hot without telling me this is hot.
Oh, and there is a storm, PTK. The Reels are gonna be in trouble here fighting against the unruly agents. There's a storm and they need to really fight so hard to survive in this, and at the same time Zuko taking some damage here. You know, you don't have a nice visual, you don't have some nice audio cues, and you know, a fight for these. They're gonna be trying to move it into the safe. The unruly agents going west towards water treatment, where we have the 3F Zakis who haven't been moving, 3Fs who haven't been moving quite so much since we started this game. And in the middle, the HRs are going to be proceeding towards the north, avoiding this fight between the SL ladies Either they're going to be rotating to get them off guard or not. But as we see just to the west of where they are, we have the EXPs. And they are still, I think they have a compound here. They're going to be waiting for all the teams moving inside the safe. Maybe putting on some other kills. And it's only two players, Ragnar and Mercy. Camilla and Son got eliminated as we saw last time.
Bro, honestly, who will get the win? This is like something out of the record books. Because we would have expected one team to dominate, but that is not the case. No one is dominating.
Exactly.
No one is dominating. Even the best of the best have been eliminated at a point in these knockouts. If you thought the knockouts are going to be easy, well, you are in for the taste of a lifetime. You are in for the action of a lifetime. This is the PTK class of clans, one of the hardest things ever. Oof, but this is awesome. Panda.
Yes.
Who do you think has already made it to the top 5? Who do you think has made it? Just mention 2 teams. You're not getting over the XP Masi.
I don't have a feeling the C2s. Let's go and see what the C2s are playing.
19,
2 players, but they're playing so good. Yeah. Oh, they're not?
Only the C2 money is remaining.
He is on his own. Things don't look good for money. He's gonna have to stall here because if he exposes himself, then he's so much dead.
I think the SLs also had a fight. The
SLs were just here. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard for the SLs that they are being surrounded. And Yuna taking down HR Kazuma. Oh, I wanna see these what the HR's doing. Come on, can we just see the game, PTK?
But the SLs are bringing the fight. The HRs cannot believe what is happening. The SL girls. And guys, if you're watching the stream, give the stream a like. I see Pak Fei rooting for the SL girls, and right now the SLs are pushing. They are pushing because of your comment. Will they be able to dominate? Will they be able to get the HRs from Sierra Leone? They have the play zone. The HRs don't. Pork getting over the SB Santos, but the fight that we are currently spectating is the SL girls. SL girls!
You be from Yuna! Oh my god! This is so crazy!
Yuna! For the push! Where was she when the world needed her? She is pulling out! She was almost... She was not. What the fuck? SL girls! SL! HR Red is the only HR remaining. Sierra Leone. SL Tyrone are from the SL girls are going for the push. Tyrone!
Oh my god, SL Tyrone making that save for her teammate. She did a nice event. She was the only one remaining on the team. She did believe in herself, pushing towards that last player remaining. Believe with the QBs in hand, did some rice praise. We almost thought it was over. But the end of the day is the SL girls dancing, the last people standing, and Tyrone might just be the savior of the SL team.
My heart almost fell into my hands, bro. That was one of the hottest things that I've seen. Apart from the SL, who are very hot, that was another thing that I've seen from the SL, which is also hot. W's, chat for the SL girls. They dominated. That was quite insane, honestly. That was quite insane. Jeez.
I mean, I couldn't even have words. I mean, I was just trying to figure out what's going on. I was lost of words. I was frozen the moment those guys were pushing in. And I see Yuna did a good job knocking one guy down. But the confidence from SL Tyrone is what really earned them a back. Shouting damage here, getting damage. Using his sniper on the other side, switching to an AR, doing some sprays. He really wants to drop one player, but he doesn't have quite a position. But on the other side, we can see the team that they're playing against. We can see the unruly agents trying to rotate there, avoiding those shots from the real team Rays. I think the team Rays is playing so good, has been playing good from the beginning. And maybe they might just have a chance tonight.
Can you see the zone? Can you see the play zone? Yo, PTSDs are getting up at the play zone. Yo, look at the votes.
Oh my god.
35 people remaining. 35 people remaining.
The PTSDs.
But the Ganosias are fighting. The Ganosias are fighting. Black Fox got a knock right now.
I don't know where they are.
You can know this. There they are. Yeah, there they are. At the drop.
Oh,
They
here?
are the ones at the drop.
Okay. That is nice. And where are they? Oh my god, I'm only seeing the drop. I mean, let's just see it. Let's just get over and see how
Just
they
in
play
the
on this side.
POV, I think you can see them from there.
Yeah.
Black Fox 3 eliminations.
Oh my days.
Black Fox already had 3 eliminations.
And they have the
Damn.
drop. They did get, I think, some nice weapons here that are gonna help them. And I don't know who took a nice gun, who took what. I think Mkali, we had the what special gun do we have here? I'm not so
The
sure
Mini
if this drop
14
was
is
already.
very special, yeah. The
Yeah, I think it's the Mini 14. A very nice DMR. The best gun for 5.56 if you really want to play competitive, I'll say. Most of the competitive players, they're going to be switching either from the Mini 14 if they don't want to spray. And it's nice, it has a lot of damage and it can do long range. That's the good thing about it. Mercy taking damage here. He has the Mini 14, the gun in question, with a very nice scope. He's gonna tap, getting them taps here. Is he gonna get the knock? Maybe yes, maybe not, and gets down G9 Spark.
Bro, but the G9s have been really struggling, and I hope these 2 games will be their games because they actually need this. They need to make it to the finals. In
They are
one way
still,
or another, they need to make it to the finals.
yeah, they've really struggled. In PTK, we have 6 teams remaining, and I see G9 Spark getting eliminated by the zone. And it's 18 players. Most of the players are moving towards the safe zone to avoid that rush and encounter with other teams. And I can see the G9s are also trying to get inside. And I think G9 Spark is gonna get knocked. His teammate has a vehicle, maybe he might survive. And the 44 Nganodius, are they gonna allow the G9s to even move to the safe?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Yo, but they also don't have the zone. Yo, I think the 44 cannot, they might get nobody play zone. And Hitman knows that these guys don't have the zone. Look at the spray! Spray! And the Hitman got the real Shroud.
Oh my god, I can't believe we have Shroud in trouble here. But he's getting back from his teammate. Kashi is gonna have to hold that fire for them before we get Shroud back. Is he raising? Yeah, I think he is.
Maybe. Bro, but this is some crazy games. And honestly, I didn't expect this to be happening right now, but this is actually happening. This is actually happening. For those that thought the Clash of Clans was easy, what is easy about this? What is easy about this?
You know what I want to look at? I want to look at the XS team. You know, there's something
think
that I
they're
really want to
surviving.
see here. I really want to see Shroud fighting the XS team. I don't know if that's going to happen because this is one fight I really want to watch.
Yeah, today we were with Shroud and he was saying that today he's locking in. Today he's going to bring his A game. But is this really his A game? Getting knocked? Is this really his A game? Getting 2 kills? Is this really his A game? What do you think might be the real A game for Shroud?
Yeah, I think time is gonna tell. We're gonna see what's gonna be happening in a few, because there's just a lot happening. And Shroud has a sniper in hand, bro. This is so dangerous at this point of the game. Oh, and he takes down Hitman. And Shroud is gonna be looking for another. Fantasy in trouble here. Is Shroud gonna save his teammate? No. Real Cash is gonna be pushing forward to save Fantasy. In trouble here. And Fantasy might just be the luckiest guy here because I think Mkali got eliminated.
Yo, who eliminated Mkali?
I don't know who did that. I think it was third party because I don't think it was from the real team. And the XS versus the real is gonna be in no time. Shroud cooking a nade here. He is gonna throw it in no time. We might be seeing a Kobe, maybe yes. And Lewada, you need to be careful here. I did say it. And he just dropped Lewada. Tato is gonna be next. Is he gonna do it? Oh no! Shroud getting down. This is so crazy, but who got the win? The Reals got the win on this, and that means the Reals take down the XS's. I was waiting for that type of fight, and we just experienced it. 2 teams remaining. That's gonna be the Reals and 2 players from the EXPs, and maybe the Reals might get their first chicken dinner after the whole struggle. And remember, the Reals are a full team. Fantasy is gonna be up in the next minute. Three kills, 8 eliminations from the team. AEXP, Mercy, and Ragnar remaining on the other team. Ragnar is gonna be cooking an aid here. The EXPs need to be,
Crazy
the Reels
stuff.
need to be careful. And we
Yo,
can
what
see
is remaining? 2v4.
exactly that's the
2v4.
EXPs and the Reels. Ragnar in trouble with the S12K. 2 players on him. Does he take down one? Oh, gets a knock. Gets knocked in place. It's gonna be Mercy remaining to save his teammate. Is Mercy gonna do any change here against 4 players? 2 players taking down Shroud. Oh, Mercy might just cook here. Oh, we have EXP Mercy all alone. And we have
1v1.
oh
It's a 1v1.
Kashi
Mercy
versus Mercy.
and Mercy.
Who's gonna take this
1v1.
PTK?
Versus the XP Mercy.
Oh my god.
A 1v1 from a 4v2 to a 1v1. Tanzania has been locking in, and I guess we know how much they are locking in. And guys, a big shout out to the God Frank for the €5 super chat. GG's in chat for the God Frank. Thank you for
Kashi
the
is
good
gonna be
support.
pushing in.
But right now, let's go to the game.
He's gonna be pushing in. He knows where Mercy is, and Mercy is so well prepared. He's so well versed. A very composed player. He did get from a 4-2 to a 1v1, and Mercy might just denied the real, their first ever chicken dinner, making it 2 for the EXPs. He wants to get his location going left. He has that shotgun in hand, getting some damage, and Mercy making the second, denying the reals, the first ever chicken dinner they was gonna have tonight.
Please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my squad. What the ass happened? Mercy with no mercy. That was quite awesome. That was quite OP. XPs once more with the chicken.
I think is confident enough to say the EXPs might just be proceeding already, but it's about time. They have 8 eliminations, and of course following them closely is the real, and the reals might just be proceeding from what we have here. They were number 3 the first game, they were number 3 the second game, and now they're number 2 in the third game. Looks so good for them. Maybe they might, maybe they might not. The IHT is proceeding up on the tables, taking in position 3. Position 4 is the excess, of course. They did so well, got 4 eliminations, and Lewaria having that elimination, V2 getting 2, and Lorenzo 1. The 44 Ganovias are getting on the position 5. Position 6 is going to be the G9s, and position 7, the Unruly Agents. Position 8 is going to be the APs. Position 9, the C2s. On the 10th, we have the LBs. 11, we have the PTSDs. The SL Girls and the STPs take position 12 and 13 respectively. We have position 14, the 3 Elves. Human Resource Managers getting position 15, 3 eliminations. Position 16, the SPs with only Santos getting 2 eliminations. Of course, Mercy went all in out getting 5 eliminations, and best companions Real Kashi getting 4 rescues. I mean, that's a good improvement from Kashi considering what you've been seeing on the Real team. And we have Mercy being the finisher with 5 elims. PTK, what do you have to say?
Just a second, just a slight second. Honestly, I thought that this was going to be easy, but right now, I guess, as you all can see, this is very hard. This is even hard for the cream de la creams. We expected to get the win, but you know what? Not on Mercy's. GG, bro. GG to the XPs. Tanzania very much proud of the XPs for the great
This
game.
might be unpopular, PTK. But I think this might be unpopular. But I think today's games have more actions than the other games. I don't know. This is more crazy. I don't know.
I think it's because they know the stakes are there. They know the stakes are there. Cause
what?
You fail to make to top 5. That is just over for you. That is just over for your team. You need to make it to the top 5. You need to bring your A game. It is hard. It is not easy, but that is just the essence of it. We need the cream de la creams. We got the cream de la creams for the Group A, for the Group B, and right now we need the cream de la cream for the Group C. Will we be getting that right now? The last game on, and teams have to lock in. They have to lock in. There is no other option. They have to lock in.
And you know the problem is we're seeing the same teams getting on top of that leaderboard. So it's gonna be so hard for the teams who have been performing in the other games to actually get a spot on the top 5. Because from what we've seen, look at the reels. They are fighting so good. They're maintaining top 5. And they're getting eliminations as well. And look at the EXPs. 2 chicken dinners.
Honestly, they're playing good. I think they've been motivated.
But I'm gonna be honest, Marcy has really made a very big difference appearing on the rosters today. Because I'm not saying the other EXPs are not good, but Marcy has really made a very, very big difference today. Where were you when we needed you?
But with Marcy, they are better.
I don't know, but I mean, the Reals had a chance to get this chicken dinner, and Kashi went all in. But bro, 2 shotguns, Dada. He got him first. I mean, it needs composure.
Mkali writing in the comments.
Yeah.
Sniper iwekwe chini.
Hey.
Mukali, what is up? Who hit Mukali? Oh, I know. I think it's Shroud who got the knock. You know, you were wondering where Mukali.
Oh yeah. He did get the knock, but the kill was stolen.
Shroud got the knock. I think it's him. Because you were wondering, where did Mukali go? Did he just abort the fight? Where did he go? But
I see Shroud saying, and it's not that serious. Let me get to my clips, my sniper. He wants to, Shroud, lock in, come on, lock in. I think Shroud knows they have a higher chance of proceeding. That's why he looks composed. But anyways, let's see what the next game is going to offer us. Is this the last game, PTK?
Yeah, last game. And guys, we are taking a breather for us, but we are going to be coming back. I see already the teams are in the room.
Yeah, let's give them the highlights for the last game. Because these are the only highlights you're going to be getting tonight.
Look at the RCS. The RCS are joining the room right now.
Invite me.
They are joining the last game.
Invite me.
The RCS are joining the last game.
I don't think... Oh, it's going to be hard. Come on.
Bro, this is going to be hard.
It's going to be hard.
For them, this is going to be hard. If they make it, this will be one of the best clutches. If they don't, that will have been expected.
Anyways,
now, guys,
PTK, let's get to the highlights as we wait to play the last game of Eranga.
Let's go.
All right.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. God bless for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F warrior already. Come on, give us that.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs, full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is going to be a show, PTK. And they're also getting some back shots. He is not lucky today. SL Tyrone getting that location. Oh, you're taking him down. He is not playing. Is he going to toss? No, but
But they are getting that revive. Gina Spark cooking that need. And the Spark is pushing. They are pushing. XPs. But the G9 is locking in.
And Boozy.
G9s. F4 Hitman is knocked. And right now only the G9 Boozy and the G9 Warabu are remaining. G9.
Oh, that's the wins again? Yeah, I didn't quite see that, but he's doing Mad Kido.
He got the Mad Kido from the eye. Mad Kido is eliminated.
But he just doesn't manage. And Marcy,
the SPs, they come in from behind.
Exactly.
And the XPs were at the center even without knowing. Right now, XP Marcy, the man with the squad wave against the LBs versus the STPs. But they can't get it me. That is what Marcy is saying. Dynamo making a push. Marcy. I now almost getting knocked. PTSD. Mukadinali is down. Dynamo getting over the C2. What an insane shot from Today the reels are bringing down they are bringing down the house. Like they are playing a
Tato
good
in
game. I just can't
trouble.
believe how they're playing. Tato,
Promise you
crazy.
PTK. Anyone and
Uh-huh.
Kashi is gone. It's gonna be Shroud playing along fantasy. And Shroud spots anyone here. Oh,
Yeah. Even the
oh,
team is
the
wondering.
zone. Is he gonna die? Maybe not. Oh, there's parachutes in the game.
Look at the volley.
Oh, he doesn't make it.
For the elimination. He got it.
He got it.
In for the XPs. SL Yuna, they got the finish. Yuna. XL girls are coming. What? But Jihan getting knocked twice. Yo, but the haters right now they are getting that party. You never want to fight in the open. SL Yuna 2 eliminations.
Oh, Olamide.
What is happening? Coming for the gold there. Coming for the gold first. We have a fight. Doctor, almost another knock. Charles from Sierra Leone. They have the play zone. The HRs don't poke getting over the SB Santos, but the fight that we are currently spectating is the SL girls.
Oh,
For the push. Where was she when the world needed her? She is pulling out. She was almost. Where was she when the world needed her? She is pulling out. She was almost. She was not. What the fuck? Sierra Leone, SL Tyrone are from the SL girls are going for the push. Tyrone,
range. That's the good thing about it. Marcy taking damage here. He has the Mini 14, the gun in question, with a very nice scope. He's gonna tap, getting them taps here. Is he gonna get the knock? Maybe yes, maybe not, and gets down G9 Spark. And the XS versus the real is gonna be in no time. Shroud cooking a nade here. He is gonna throw it in no time. We might be seeing a Kobe, maybe yes. And Lewada, you need to be careful here.
you are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, the 3F what already. Come on, give us that.
One of the biggest teams remaining in this game. We have the STPs full team, the Reals 3 players, EXPs, and the C2s. This is gonna be a show, PTK. And the man getting some back shots. He is not lucky today. SL Tyrone getting that location. Oh, you're taking him down. He is not.
You are failing us. Let's add them likes as Panda takes a breather, bro. I've been listening to him. The guy has been doing a great job, guys. W's for Panda. And guys, like, yo guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are very much ready for the last game. I hope you guys are ready for the last game. Yeah, we've given the teams enough time to join. Right now, I think it is about time we push the last game. Just confirming something small, and then we go. Papa, hey,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
Bro,
How are you doing?
My cat is messing. She wants to watch the game, but you know. But I mean,
Oh,
it's
you
so
got the
interesting.
cat?
Yeah, like she's on anyways. But games are good so far, and I really want to talk about the rescue esports. The rescues just, I mean, I don't know what kind of miracle can happen tonight, but playing 1 out of 5 games in proceeding, that's gonna be, I don't know how much effort is needed here to make that happen. But you know, I'm a Christian, bro. I believe in miracles. If they believe as well, something can happen. Maybe it's not a miracle. If they play so good, we might see them on the top list. But for now, I think it's just about time we start a new game. And you know, PTK, what happens during the last games when everyone has that pressure, everyone has to lock in, everyone knows it's the last chance. You know, we're talking about last chance. Now this is the last chance for everyone to actually just, you know, make it to the finals.
Yeah, but guys, Last game. This is the determinant at the moment. You come right now, you are out. You clutch right now, you are in. Top 5, here we come. The game, Erangel, final 4 today.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, PTK, this is Erangel. This is the last game of the last chance of proceeding to the finals of the survivors of or the losers for the group A and B, and top 5 teams are gonna be proceeding from today games, and they're gonna be proceeding straight to the finals. Remember, we had the 2 teams, the 2 groups, 5 teams from group A, 5 teams from group B. That's 10 teams. We have 5 teams from these last chance games, and you're gonna be having 1 team proceeding directly to the finals, and that's the tactical team. 16 teams total are gonna be playing in the finals. So this last game is gonna be a determinant as well of who is gonna be proceeding to the finals next week. So stay tuned, because I know this is gonna be so hot and interesting. Plane path straight from Lipovka towards Quarry. We're gonna be seeing our players going to school. We're gonna be seeing Pochinki. We're gonna be seeing Gatka. We're gonna be seeing Quarry, Therapia, Primorsk, Milta, Shelter, and maybe 1 or 2 players, 2 teams might just move to military base. We don't know, and I think the RCs, the rescues, might just be going to military base. I'm not so sure, but I think they're moving south. Anyways, that's what we have for now. And PTK, what do you think of this last game?
I just think that we need to say something different. We need to see something out of the ordinary. If you are not clutching, we need to see you clutching. If you are not winning, we need to see you winning, because the last game might be it all. Yo, can we see the rescue esports?
Yeah, of course. And I told you the rescue esports were moving south, and I think they might just retreat because the zone is actually towards the mainland, and it's actually in the center, and no one is going south because there's no point of going to military base. And they secure a place at
no one
Milta.
lands at military. No one lands at military base.
People do land at military base. We've seen that happen during the beginning of this tournament. Maybe 1 or 2 teams, and that's how the bridge has been a key point in some of the teams getting kills. We did see was it the I don't know, the EXPs on the first day of the games. We've seen bridge camping a lot, and especially when the plane path is giving the vibe that we might have the zone moving to the south. And it did actually happen, I think the first day of the eliminations, or the second, I'm not so sure. We did have that zone moving in the middle and just towards Therapy. That's why we hit the last zone. But for now, that's a distribution. We have school, that's going to be the 44 Nganuvias. Oh my days. We have the STP Dynamos. We have towards the very western side of Quarry. We have the 3Fs. We have the EXPs that might just have gonna have a clash with giving us a very all fight with the IHTs. It's just a matter of time, because they're not sharing a compound, but the proximity that they have might just be. Oh, Mercy taking damage in. Mercy is gone just before we begin the game.
Yo, this was I was told this is the top, this is their fragger. But I know the fragger has been fragged by the IHTs. They are trying to get the dust, and I believe they are getting the dust.
Oh my god.
Mercy. Having clutched the previous game.
How sad does it feel having the person who's been carrying the entire team be the first blood in the whole game? I mean, this is the exact opposite, PTK. In the last game, he was the last man standing. And in this game, he was the first blood, the first man dying.
The young blood.
Oh.
Sometimes the game is very unpredictable. We saw that in game 1, in game 2, game 3. The game is very unpredictable. And right now, Mercy is down, already eliminated. The haters are also fighting against the unruly agents. They are thinking of making the push. They are thinking of taking down the unruly agents. The unruly agents have not been having quite some good games, and they need to pull up their socks when it comes to these games, because the haters are trying to flank them. They know they already have the knock, They are just waiting to be. Naruto eliminated.
Oh
So
my
it is a
god.
3v4 at the moment. No, 2v4.
Yeah, actually
It's a
2v4.
2v4.
Oh, is this still a 2v4? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a 1v4. And
Yeah,
Masauti,
1v4.
Kenyan boy, will have it to be.
Amesikia Masauti. Yo! That is just it.
Oh, that was
That is it.
so quick.
That was
Like,
fast.
bro, the unruly agents are so unlucky, bro.
Bro, I think their journey might be over.
Yep.
I think the game is over for them. Ah,
Hey, bro,
but GG to them, man.
I'm looking at the chart and I think there's another Panther, bro. How many Panthers do we have? I used to think.
Where is Panda?
No, there's another Panther. Someone is talking about Panther looking at kitties. I don't know. I don't understand the comments. But I think there's another Panther. Like, people, I don't know. The
No,
MRS Panther,
there's a person
guys.
called Kitty in chat. There's a person called Kitty in chat.
Oh, there's a person called Kitty in chat?
Yeah, there's a person called Kitty. Yeah, she's a lady, I think.
Oh, she's a lady?
Yeah, I think she's been in the live streams. And
But
the lamb.
but
The
how-
one that happened.
Oh my god, give me that POV! Oh my god, where is it?
Team
Oh my
number
god.
14.
No,
he
no.
shot.
He got a sniper shot, but it doesn't
Bro,
count
how
because
does this guy find the snipers, bro?
I don't
Weirdest snipers
know.
ever. Car 98. Me with a car 98, the only shot that I get is no shot.
Oh my
Just
days.
shooting blanks everywhere.
Some nice taps there from Moha trying to get a real shroud. But the
Real fantasy still in the building.
Oh my god,
Yo,
the girls are here?
Bro, they came and played hot.
Oh my god,
They
the girls
are
are
coming.
here.
Yo, they took the main apartment. We have the reels in the 3 apartments from the south side. Yeah, the main apartment is the gold when it comes to this. Oh, these are the apartments. When it comes to the apartments, the main building is the gold. You need to occupy that building for you to be able to win in this game. But for now, guys, 15 teams remaining. What are the 15 teams?
The 15 teams that we have tonight is we have the STPs, of course, still alive. We have the SLs that are actually in school right now with the reels. And the other team on the other side, we have the XS, still full team. We have the reels, of course, I told about them, the 44 Nganuthies. We have the PTSDs on team 11. Team 13 is going to be the IHTs. The LBs on 14. We have the EXPs, except for Mercy on 15. We have the 3Fs. We have the G9s. Oh my god, G9 is in trouble. Mbuzi is not even there. The C2s are full. We have the RCs. We have the SBs, the HRs. And the team that has been wiped are the unruly agents. Who do you think is gonna win this fight? Because remember, PTK, in this, there's only gonna be one team standing. 2 teams are gonna be eliminated, and 1 team is gonna be remaining. And the girls,
I think I'm rooting for the SL girls. I think I'm rooting for the SLs.
you know, the good thing
think
is
they
that
might win this.
the SLs.
Shroud just knocked his ass out.
Oh,
Shroud just knocked himself out.
what is going on?
He knocked. No, I think they almost got the dust. As Shroud received some shots, and that is why he got confused with the net at hand. The handyman.
Oh my god, what's the
took
aura
himself
going
out.
to? Shroud, come on! That's minus 2,000 aura from the coach himself.
Yeah, where are the other teams? Where are the other teams? I think we need to be seeing the other teams because the zone is starting to close. And look at the C2s. The C2s, I think they are getting into a fight. We also have the SBs with the RCS. The Rescue Esports versus the SBs.
And I don't think the Rescue Esports are gonna let this slide. They're making sure they get these guys to lobby before they get out of here. And that's how they play. It's rare to see the Rescue Esports actually retreat, bro. These guys, when they spot you here, they are making sure they take you guys out. It's either you die or they die. Oh, 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 oh,
Yo,
oh, oh, oh,
the
oh.
LBs, yo, Slumpy knocking himself out.
Again?
PTSDs. Do you have the PTSDs? What is happening?
I mean, I saw
I
the
think,
I saw the girls trying to get these people down, but I think they didn't make it. Let's just see what the oh Shroud with the sniper again.
look at the PTSDs. Look at the PTSDs.
Oh, that's so
Where are the
crazy.
PTSDs?
I think I didn't get it more, bro. Like where the PTSD the PTSDs are here. Come on.
Team number 11. Yeah, Slumpy is down.
There's a self knock.
Who are they fighting against?
Oh, I don't
No.
know. Wait,
Well,
who?
I think they are fighting against someone, but we cannot see the person. No
What?
one is here.
Well, what this guy is
What in
fighting
the hell?
against?
Yo, but the RCS are making the push. RCS are making for the push. SPs, SPs, RCS, SPs,
I think the
SPs,
SBs need to
RCS.
be.
SB injected, and only the SB unholy is remaining. The SB unholy is the person remaining. Unholy getting knocked. And that is just it.
I did tell you once the RCs spot you, they're gonna be making sure one
Look
of you
who's
is gone.
eliminated. Look at them. They were almost eliminated. Only
Oh my
Rashiano
god,
survived.
only Rashiano saved the day? Oh,
Only
did I even not
Rashiano.
see these?
That was a close call.
Oh
That
my
was one of
god.
the most. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe this. Bro, the SBs
Oh
almost took out
my
the RCS,
god.
but the RCS at the moment 4 eliminations and they are coming back. But is this really enough?
Yep. If we go back to school, because this is the only team that we see together here, and the EXPs are playing so slow tonight. Yeah, they know they lost one player. They don't want to play an aggressive game, but they're going to be moving to the safe zone in no time. We are still on stage 2 of the zone, and school, I think there's some teams that are going to be retreating. I'm not so sure if it's going to be the Reels or the SL guys are retreating here. And I hear shots at school. The Reels are trying to get this win over. The guys also are locked in. They're not
Yo,
going
look
to
at the
allow
LBs.
anyone.
The LBs getting a knock.
I mean, the LBs are taking a chance here on a third party because they know the SL guys are at an exposable location. And I tell you, the LBs might just be lucky here, waiting for the team to win a fight here and maybe push them, knowing they've lost a lot of armor, they've lost a lot of utils, and it might be just easy for them because they will have an upper hand in the armor, utils, and maybe their body armor is still fresh in the game.
Yeah, but GG's, guys. We have 112 likes, so we keep on pushing, guys. And 6.1k subscribers. Let's keep on pushing the channel. Let us keep on pushing PTK Africa. And guys, don't forget that these have been partially sponsored by the tactical team. SL Yuna is down. Real Star, they are going for the push. Yuna eliminated by the Real Star. And they are pushing. We have a fight. SL. It is a battle for the grades, a battle for the apartments. Apartments! Here we come. Building a shrine in the chaos. The rails are pushing the SLs. Be ready, be ready. FPP, FPP, F lobby. What a knock! SLs knocking it down. SLs. What is going on? Are we going to have a wipe? Where are the SL girls? SLJJ is the only person remaining. Sorry, eliminated.
Oh my god, and I see the Reels, bro. They did take that chance to just push them up. I mean, these guys might be playing. Someone like Tokyo, I think she does play school a lot, and she's well conversant with school. But you know, it wasn't just their time because I think the composure and the decision from the Reels to actually push them up really helped them a lot. They had the upper hand, owning the main building and apartments, but. Yeah,
look at the LBs. The LBs have already pushed.
Yeah, I told you the LBs are gonna wait for one team to get eliminated so they can push. You know, the LBs are now fresh. They have full armor, they have full utils, they have everything in place, and they have an upper hand in this fight. But are the Reels gonna allow them to actually do that? Maybe yes, maybe not. But meanwhile, as the fight stalls here,
maybe never.
let's see, because I think The RCs are gonna be joining this fight in no time, PTK, and it's
But
gonna
look at
be
the
a
CS.
fight. It's gonna be a
Look at the shooting range.
blood.
I think the shooting range we might be having a battle. The CS, yeah, in the same place as the G9s. But the G9s are 3 at the moment, but very dangerous at 3-0. Yeah, the C2 Yasin making the push. C2s. They see through and they are going to make that push. They know that we might be having some players here and they have the clue, they have the heat, they are here air rising, their hairs. Do we have something like hairs?
Yeah, I
Is
think
it?
hairs is correct. Yeah, when we were
Oh, there is hairs.
in high school, we were being told hair doesn't have like plural. But I
So
think
they
when
are
you
here.
advance, yeah, they are hairs. Come on, yeah, they are
They are
hairs.
hairs.
Yeah, hairs does
Like
exist.
like the plural for hair is hairs.
No,
And
no.
guys, that is it. W's. I was able to say plural. Tuendele. I was the plural. The
Hold up. Something.
Oh, hair is hairs.
Oh,
Oh,
and I think the RCs just retreated, bro. They knew there's gonna be two teams there. But anyways, we see players moving in, and the last zone is gonna be around ruins, and that's what you can see on all the players. All the players on the northern side moving down, and I think we can see the C2s trying to find around who is stalling, and how the IHTs they know they're rotating around, but they're not gonna sit at one position maybe to give their location to the enemies, maybe recollect. But I see the IHT Pug also doing a rotation here. He is alone in this vehicle. He's gonna be getting damage here from the C2s, and
that party from Kali.
yeah, that party for the Ganuthias and the C2s 1HT IHTs are in trouble.
I think the IHTs may be losing this fight.
Yeah, they might just be looting, but are they?
Yeah, they got a knock. IHT Pog was eliminated. Yes, it was in. It was 1HT, and we have a fight. The IHTs are going all in. They are moving in. They lost one player, but they are coming for the four from the C2. C2 are getting knocked by the Mkali. Yo, what is the C2 at the center of it all? That we get the aerial view, but this is absolutely crazy. This is IHT Fike at the center. What is happening? C2 money is down. IHT Fike needs to get that. Thus, Mkali getting the C2s from behind. Ganothias, C2, IHTs, C2 Harvard's going for the push. Harvard, thinking of getting that push. Harvard with a good nade. Will the nade be connecting? C2 Harvard, I believe the nade might connect. Yeah, this nade is going to absolutely connect. He got the man kiddo and almost got the IHT Fike. But he got to
C2. God. Oh! C2 Yasin going in for the save and just making it a win now for the C2s. The IHTs are eliminated. I don't know where he shot it from. I just don't know where that shot came from. I mean, I only got that from the kill feed. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't see him for his teammates, and that's what they did. And they think the RCs are fighting so hard on the other side of the map.
Yeah. I see someone in chat saying that SL Tokyo kama blood hange kusupport ungepiga shroud sahi tu. Bro, why? I'm the biggest supporters. I don't jinx people that much. I don't. Like, how do you guys say that I jinx people that much? I don't. I'm one of the best people ever. Once I say something, it maybe happens, but most of the times it almost happens. So yeah, but PTSD Mkadinali getting knocked. The PTSDs at the moment in a fight. Yeah, Rashiano, they are going for the push. The RCS are pushing in hot. RCS are pushing in 8 eliminations. 8 eliminations.
Bro, could the RCS win this game? Because bro, this is now getting concerning. Because I don't know. They're playing so good, bro. I haven't seen them play like this since the beginning of this tournament. I'm not even gonna lie. This might just be one of the best runs from the RCS. They haven't been aggressive that much, but they're getting those eliminations. And the reels are actually stuck here for some time.
Yo, but look at this. The G9s are getting trapped by the reels. It's a reel versus a G9. But I love the positioning from the G9s as they try to fight against the reels. We have the G9 Moharabu Reel Shroud. I believe they know that they are making the push as a team. They are going in hot and they got the knock. Real start getting that knock and the Real Shroud is making a push. 2 eliminations for Shroud. So what? What? That was almost.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that, bro. But he's okay.
Was almost it. And the G9. Ninja.
Is he gonna have enough time to heal? No, he's getting pushed by 2 people. He has a S12K now. Is he gonna use it nice? Oh, this Ninja, he does it. He wants to get 1 player down. Is he gonna take him down? Misses, but oh my god, he is overpowered by the real star. And he gets eliminated. And that's gonna be only Hitman remaining on his team.
I think he was too low. He was too low. Someone that patted him. Like from the reels. He was too low.
I think so, but he didn't potato a lot again. I mean, if he get the first 2, you know, the S12K is a good gun. It's a good gun that you can really tap a lot of times, but he did potato for some time. And the blue zone is going to be the enemy for both these teams. We have 2 players here. Kashi cooking a nade here. He knows where Hitman is. Is he going to get a Kobe? 3, 2, 1. Are we going to get it? Oh my god. Oh, the real Kashi getting that nade killer. He did aim it so well. Turned it himself and just say, this is the last chance I've had. And eliminated that whole team.
Bro, but the LBs at the moment they are pushing, but they are pushing where LB Demolition is down. Real Shroud still getting a knock. Fighting getting knocked by Lewaria. The RCS are fighting against the XS, and the XS power are bringing the XS force to the RCS. Fox also getting a knock, but we have a fight. The RCS, they thought that they could make it in the last game, but right now the XS are bringing the fight to the RCS. The eliminations for the XS, and I believe the RCS might be done. They have 12 eliminations, but still at 0 placement points.
There's 1 player remaining.
Quite well. No, he's gone.
Oh, that was so quick from the XS, bro. Having that info, there's only 1 player remaining. And the RCS are gone. It's going to be the STPs taking that position to fight against the XS. It's going to be STP Jamal against XS 911. 3 players on the lower side. And XS Tato is gone from Dynamo's nade. Is he going to make the kill? Is he going to confirm it? Jamal going for that push. They know there's 2 players. XS 911 against 2 players here. They're gonna make it for them, and only V2 remaining on the team. Is he gonna do it? No. The STPs are just playing so aggressive, and they do not give the X's even a chance to redeem themselves. V2 remaining, and Lewaria has to be the saver of the team. Oh my days, Lewaria. Where
they have
you?
4 eliminations, but they don't have any placement points. Oh, I think they have 1. They have 1 placement points. So they need to survive. Lewaria has to do something. He must survive. Whether he likes it or not, he must survive. But right now, 7 teams, 18 people in the smallest zones ever. Lewaria eliminated himself.
What?
What happened? Lewaria, what? Oh, I think he was the one getting pushed. I think he wanted to alight the vehicle and then he was eliminated. And they are making a push to see to the baby. What an insane game! What an insane game! And the C2s, Mkali, they have been eliminated. And the C2s, 5 eliminations have been wiped that team. It is a matter of time. 5 teams remaining.
And it's gonna be the reals having a chance here. 3 players, only Fantasy left. Fantasy going. And we can see the STPs, the reals, EXP Camila, the only one, G1, Welly, C2s are the ones remaining. and we might just be getting the winner from the real teams remaining. And Real Star is really playing on his own. I mean, this is not the time. I think they have all the info, and he needs to be so careful. There's many enemies around. I'm getting some shots here. I already told you the C2s have an eye on the Real Star, and they might just be pushing him because they know he is alone. There's two players on the team, and SC2 Nani Havas Yasin pushing in to get Star down. Kashi getting damage here. He doesn't know where he's coming from. He needs to be so careful. The real team has to be so careful. I mean, they're making it to the last of the plays, and if they want it, they might get this chicken dinner. But we only have two players, Kashi and Star, against the players from the C2s, and Harvard isn't gonna let this go.
Bro, this is insane. 4 teams remaining. The Reals, the C2s, I believe the STPs. Who else are remaining? Because this is becoming crazy and crazier at the moment. This is the last bout. This is the last of it all. The STP Jamal still surviving. 8 eliminations for the STPs. Still at a full team. The Reals with 2 players, that is Star and Kashi. XP Camila still surviving for the whole team. We have the C2s. Who will be able to dominate this game? Who will be able to win this game? PTK, oh my goodness. Clash of Clans mid-year tournament. You just love to see this. Rings are getting 2 knocks. C2 Havas regaining the real Kashi. It is a one-man battle. It is a one-man fight. And the STPs are making that party. They know they have the numbers. They know they have the placements. They know they have the places. Havas getting the real Kashi. It is a battle for the night. A battle for the night. C2 Havas. Dynamo win the knock. Jamal with the 3 eliminations. Camila, come here. The STPs are dominating, and that is just it. OP, and the men are back, and the men have got the balls. No, the men have the big ball, one single ball, and that is just the STPs. You just love how the STPs played. Jamal, RTG mode, King Flock, STP, Dynamo. What an insane game.
What a finish.
What an insane fight.
What an incredible experience. What a fight. What a determination from the team STPs. And we did see the STPs had a full team. The only threat of the C2s, but there were just so many teams playing. The Rails also maintaining so hard, not wanting to lose that. But only XP Camila was remaining on their team. They did lose one of their players so early. They didn't manage to get any eliminations here. But it was one of experiences. And of course, the chicken dinner goes to the STPs, and Jamal leading, Dynamo leading 5 eliminations, Jamal with 4, K-Flock and RTG getting 2 and 1s respectively. Team 2 is not the EXPs with 0 eliminations, but getting the placements there. We have the Reals taking the 3rd position with Shirad and Kashi getting 3, Fantasy and Star getting 3. 2 and 3. We have the C2s getting in position 4. We have position 5 with the 3 A's. 6 is going to be the 44. Nganuti is going to be seeing X's taking position 7 here. Position 8 is going to be the RCs. They did do so well. I mean, look at that. They got 12 eliminations. We can see position 9 is the LBs, 10 the PTSDs, the G9s taking 11, position 11 without the G9 Buzi. We have the HRs on position 12, 13 the IHTs, 14 the SL ladies, and we have SBs on 15 and Ruli agents taking the last position on this last game. STP Dynamo went all in with 5 eliminations. Rashiano was the best companion, 3 rescues and 3 assists. And of course the finisher from STP Jamal. PTK.
Good morning.
We are again.
The PTK family. Good morning, my neighbors. The men are at work. They thought that the lobby was easy. They thought that they could make it. But have they made it? We saw the men with the balls of steel. We saw the ladies with the balls of steel. But right now, it is just when. are the
Balls of
results.
steel.
God.
Balls, big balls of steel. I mean,
Not the big balls. Someone wrote in the comment section, it's not the big balls, it's the big ball.
big.
A single ball, monopoly. I think we call them monopoly.
That's so
The guys with
crazy.
one ball,
Having one
monopoly.
ball is crazy, bro. Like, at least there's gotta be two. And the ladies, I don't know where they got the balls, but
W,
it's a great game for them.
bro. I want to all the SL girls. W's to the SL. Honestly, the SLs are doing something even most of the men right now I know cannot do. The SLs playing competitive, making the men sweat their butts off, making the men have a run for their money. The SL girls, big hand clap to the ladies. And if you are a lady watching what the SLs are doing, you can be part of the action. You may join the SL in the domination of the games. For what I believe, the SLs are just beginning. I believe we have a lot of ladies playing the game, and I think we need to be having more ladies doing this.
We're
I
gonna be
think we need
having
to have
ladies
more
in future
ladies.
PTK. I mean, a move from the SL is an inspiration to all the ladies as well, and I think it's gonna be a nice experience for them to see that you don't have to be a man to play these lobbies. We did see them take on the reels. I mean, Shroud against Yuno, Shroud against Tyrone, Kashi against SL, Gigi. They have those balls to fight these good players. I mean, it now bridges that difference that you don't have to be a man to face a man because all of them have a
Exactly.
game and all of them have the fingers. You see,
And
this is a very
guys,
good move, and I
someone
see
told me this.
a big up to the SL clan.
Someone told me this. Skills can be improved. Skills can be improved. I'm talking about the game, and I'm also talking about. Mhm. If you understand, you
If you know,
understand.
you know.
If you know, you.
If you know, you know.
But this has been a W. The team that has been surprising me the most, the XPs. Why can't I see myself? The XPs. That is the team that has been surprising me the most because they got 0 eliminations, but they got the number 2. How in the hell can you explain that? How in the hell can you explain that? That was crazy. That was something out of the ordinary. Let's talk about the RCS, Punk. About the RCS.
Yeah, I really wanted to talk about the RCS, and we did see them join only on the last game. And I told you, if they play extremely well, they might get there. And this has to be the best game from the RCS since we started this whole clash. The only
Yeah,
thing they didn't
honestly,
get here is the placement. And the RCS, I mean, the players in the RCS, I've seen them under different team tags, under different team names. The only thing that has been a problem to the RCS is the placement. They do wipe everyone. They play so aggressive. They just can't get to the top.
but it's. I also think the main issue is they are not consistent. I think that has affected them today. Not being consistent. Okay, they got the kills right, but what about the other games? 8 points is just not enough. Because I believe most of the teams have already surpassed that 8 point mark, but we never know. Maybe most of them have one. Maybe most of them have two. It is just a matter of the
They did
results.
get
The
12
results
eliminations
will
last
tell
game.
us. Oh, they got
Before,
12. Yeah, they
yeah, they
got
did
12. I think
12
they
before
got
they got
12.
eliminated. And now the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
position was the problem because that denies them of any placement. But I mean, if they played 4 games, trust me, they would be somewhere else different. I mean, yeah, it's that they didn't have like a chance to play all the other games. But GG's, can you make a prediction of who you think is proceeding?
Oh, one. I think the XPs. The XPs, I think they've gotten 2 chicken dinners and one number 2.
Yeah,
Even though
straight
the
up.
last game they got 0 eliminations, they got the placement points. That is one thing that is very important. Placement points. When it comes to tie breaks, we look at the placement points. When it comes to a lot of things,
skills are not enough. Placement points are just shit. So apart from the XPs, I think the reels might be making it.
Yeah,
The
the
reels
Reels
might be
were
making
position 3 first game, position 3 second game. They were position 2 third game, and the last game they were position 4 if I'm not wrong, or 3.
three. There were three.
Yeah, so they have a great chance of moving on.
And what do you think about the Ganovius?
Might not so be so sure about the Ganodians, but I'm really hoping they make it because they've really played so well. I just hope they make it. And the C2s as well. I don't know. I just hope they
Bro, my
make it.
iPad just fell.
Yeah, I did see it. You think we don't
Yeah,
see
it
it?
fell in my Githeri, bro. It fell in my Githeri.
Can you show us the
My
Githeri?
Yeah, it's Githeri, man.
Show us, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it is.
I hope your iPad is safe, bro. I hope your food is safe.
My food is safe. My food is safe. My food is safe.
Did you cook it?
But this has been a dab, guys. This has been awesome. And to each and every one of you guys that are seeking for support to the channel and to us as customers. If you have an app that you want us to play for you guys, kindly approach us. Because I think the finals is going to be fire.
It's gonna
And
be
a lot of
fire
people will be
next week.
watching, man.
Next week's gonna be
Yeah, so
sick. So
exactly. If people have ads, if you want us to advertise for you guys anything on the stream, on the ads time, please approach us. You can just contact me via the number plus. Let me write it in chat. Plus 254. Let me write the
we can have it
email.
on the screen if you want, PTK. Just DM me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, write it on the screen. Write it on the
Yeah,
screen.
just DM me. Just send me on Discord messages
Okay.
if you can, or
Just
WhatsApp.
give me a second. So guys, if you want to advertise, maybe you have a gaming product, or maybe a drink, or maybe anything that you have, but must be related to what we are doing. That is gaming. Yeah, maybe the things sporty like. Yeah. So let me write the number plus what plus 254 746 036 603. So that is the official number when you want to contact us as PTK Africa. The other number is not the official one, but is the main number when it comes to planning of things. And I see my image panda.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Panda to hell.
Okay, I think this number is visible. Let me just correct it so everyone can see it. I think I'm gonna put it at the top. Yeah, let's go. There we have the number.
You could have written for advertisements.
Or like have the whole text. Okay, no
Yeah,
worries, bro. I got
maybe,
you.
maybe. Just advertisement. I think I've sent one to the chat. Yeah, so if you want to advertise anything, guys, in the finals shall be a 3-day final. That is on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we have the 5 teams from the first day on Thursday, the 5 teams from yesterday, and 5 teams from today. So those are the teams that are going to be playing today in the finals. And those are 15 teams. The team that shall be gracing the event is the tactical team. That is the team that we are waiting so bad for. These are the reigning for the Clash of Clans, and I hope that they come. I hope they do something awesome. Honestly, I hope they do something awesome. Not that we are. Can I say kissing them? We are beating them. We are pushing them, and then they come and get eliminated in the first game. That would be very sad to see. Yeah, but I think everything is good for now, guys. And currently at 1:13 a.m. East African time. It has been wild, but we have to call it.
Someone Hey, someone say, hold on. I wasn't reading the comments.
Huh?
Maybe let me react to the few comments that I did see while we in the game that I can't react to.
We need to make some big ups to all the guys that have been here.
Yeah, big ups. But first of all, let me react to some of the comments. I know they're not in real time, so they're gonna be seeing these 2 minutes later, but it's fine. But folks saying Panther, Panther ni heta wanga Nuthias akwende huko. I didn't I didn't even say anything about them, but I really I said I pray that you proceed, okay? I pray that you proceed and may God be with you all in this. Then I want to talk about the few mentions I didn't hear about Panther. That was what I was telling you. I wasn't sure about this is me being talked about because I was being associated with people I don't even know. I don't know. I'm really interested, PTK. And next week, I'm going to be making sure I know everyone on this chat. And Kitty has to be someone who talks a lot. And Shanky is just back and forth here. And people are saying I'm getting distracted. I haven't seen anyone here. And I hope you guys are going to have a nice time here. And thank you, all of you, for being here. Kitty, Real Ahmed. We have Shanky, of course. The bot, we have Festus, we have Bang Rooney, we have Frenemy Kati, we have Phantom in the chat as well, MK Megali Santa, Zaki Ked, we have, who have I not mentioned? BMG Loki, and
Santa, Jiraya.
CS Jiraya. Oh, you guys are great, and we really appreciate y'all being here and being part of this whole tournament. So be prepared for next week because it's gonna be fire. All the things that you wished were here and you didn't see them, they're gonna be available next week, and it's gonna be one of the best experiences. Feel free to tell to give feedback on what do you think needs to be improved on this whole Clash of Clans. It may be suggestions they're gonna be put up in the future. I mean,
Yeah.
PTK.
Uh,
I think outro, or maybe if there's anything else you want to say.
okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for it all. But, guys, for the advertisements, don't forget that number. It has been good. It has been wild. We have been your cast. And, guys, I've been your host. Otherwise, I forgot the name. I don't know. But I am the man himself. The man, young lad.
And of course, alongside was MRS Panther, the best player in Kenya. And it is a pleasure being with you all. Let's meet again next week for the finals of the Media PTK Clash of Clans. Bye bye, guys, and we love you all.